What's up, everybody? Welcome in for some brutal Orchestra. I don't know much about this game. It was requested by chat. It's a roguelike. Looks cool. Let's jump in. Okay. We're falling. We're like a weird spirit squid. No, we're like a skull guy. Cool. All right. Sweet. Very cool. Is this hit game Sans Underrune? Yes. This was made by Phoebe Talks. What the hell? Just explaining the roguelike structure to me. You're gonna keep coming back? You exact brutal revenge the moment he arrives. Yes? Thanks for putting my skull back together or whatever. Pet Scop fight. I don't know what that is. Before we proceed, are you going to teach me to play? This will all be simpler if I knew your name. If you ever even had one. Name? Noak. The demon recoils as if pained. Noak. Really? Well, Noak, my name is Bosch. Purgatory's landscape is deeply incoherent. You can't navigate it without me. I'll present you with points of interest that converge to our ultimate goal. Follow these shortcuts, and you'll never find yourself trapped in the nonsensical geometry of this world. Simply let me know when you'd like to go, and I'll light the way. Fate will do the rest. Okay, we can click that. We can click this. Very, very cool landscape. Weirdly looks like organic looking, you know? Everything's tubular, and this is like pink like skin. This game is a really distinctive art style. Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool art style. Arch Nemesis, yes, bonk. Let's see my party. We have Noak. Where's yes, bonk? Yes, bonk. So we can have a total of 10 fuckers, but only 5 active. Different items we can equip. Rank up, we can level our guys. When you get leveled, you get a thing. I'll read all that later. Clicking you do something. That closes that menu, basically. So click this to open the menu. Click this to go to return to the womb with the fishy. Hello. Combat encounter? Yes, I have to click you to engage. Looks like there's nothing else I can do, so smack him, man. Combat. Mung. Bosch. Why are these fish trying to fight me? I didn't do anything to them. What? Why would I know that? Listen, just kill them quickly so we can get moving. Ow. I don't know, stomp them or something. Muscle memory. What? Okay, click on yourself and select an ability. Click? What are you talking about? Then just hit perform ability and then end your turn. What? Okay, overflow. All right, I have a feeling that we should move. Chat, let's put me over here. Put me over here. Okay, we got an end turn button here. Overflow. Yellow pigment generator. Every turn it generates 3 yellow pigment. At the end of turn, any pigment on the generator will disappear. I imagine that is our mana. Menu is just a menu. Drag to move. We have different slots. Holy hell, look at all this stuff. Cute. Nice little animation. Okay, you can only move once per turn. Acknowledged. Might have even cost us an action. We have performability. You have a passive. Upon killing an enemy, Noak becomes focused. Lucky pigment. 40% chance of obtaining lucky pigment upon performing an ability. So it cost me 2 pigment, it looks like, to move. Form ability costs 2, but I can still do it? Yes, because it took the little parts of those guys. Hey, I killed the fishy. Wow, you got some pent-up anger, don't you? Don't look now, but there's more than just blood in your hand. See those red orbs down below? That's pigment. Everything in Purgatory bleeds to stuff. In fact, you had to use some yellow pigment to even perform that ability. Don't worry about pigment too much for now, but try to not let it overflow. What happens if it overflows? You instantly die. Just kidding. You die slowly. We got some blue pigment. Does the pigment color matter here? It certainly will eventually. You cost purple pigment or something, and this costs yellow pigment. You can die twice. Is this Sekiro? Love that game. Game does have some great humor. Hell yeah. Most important stats, people to one-shot the fish turn 0. Yeah, 100%. All right, I'm focused. 2 additional damage. All right, there's a lot of stuff. Just end the turn. All right, Mung Bean. Move. I know. Just use your mouse and drag yourself to where you need to be. You can move anywhere you want. There are 5 positions you can move to and 5 opposite positions your enemies will occupy. There's a subtle grid on the ground that reveals these positions. I don't know that I would say it's subtle. Keep in mind that where your abilities hit is based in your position. Move and also perform 1 ability per turn. You don't have to do both. Sure. Okay. Yeah, I guess the outside part of the circle is my move juice and the inside is my spending juice or something? Did I do a rough takedown instead of a attempted parry? I can, so this switches what it's... Oh, it's highlighting what the cost is gonna be. Or something. Yeah. I'm understanding it now. It's a cool animation, man. Thanks for your blood. Alright, we gained currency. Your currency. Cool. Wow, you're a natural. Those defenseless fish didn't stand a chance. You know, all the best serial killers start out killing small animals as well. You have potential. Thanks. Alright, give my head a tap. When you want to get moving again, I'll let you know where we can head to. Do I have to tap your head? Couldn't I just tell you I'm ready to go? No. Make sure you don't have any unfinished business. Once we leave, we'll never return. Okay. What would my unfinished business be? Like maybe if there was stuff to click on the screen or if I wanted to rank up before I go? Does ranking up cost money? It does. It costs 10 money and we're the max for this area. And this shows my different abilities, which it does. Look, these change. When we rank up, my ability becomes Brutal Takedown instead. Can I get Brutal Orchestra? Getting a crazy style. Brandon? Not Brandon from Terraria. Did you cut your can from above a touch? Yes. You guys can see my currency, maybe? Like that? Okay, let's fight this Zoombini. Your voyage ends here, pal. Alright, go make it. What? Some allies. We'll need all the help we can get. What? Why can't you do it? Oh yeah, forgot to mention that part. No one could really see me but you. Now I know what you're thinking. This guy isn't actually a cool oil demon, he's just some psycho manifestation of my deep unresolved traumas. What? No, Okay, it's logical to think that. In fact, I'm pretty sure you're a manifestation of my deep unresolved traumas. Anyways, we're both well-adjusted normal adults that can carry a conversation. Go make friends. Move the camera just to the left like 120%. I will if you want to. I'd love to not have a face cam. Oh, this looks like someone has some fight left in him. Does he? He's missing a bottom jaw. Or maybe I just don't understand his anatomy, but that looks like I'm seeing his fucking innards, brother. The kind of self-loathing we can work with. We'll talk to him, find out what we're dealing with. We're looking for a traveling companion. I don't know if this guy's friendly. Would you be interested in traveling with us? Try and find some place better than this? This is exactly what Brandon in Terraria was like, and you guys didn't understand why I hated him, but it's because he was exactly like this. You know? Basically because he was just a little bitch. We? Oh, you look a wee bit too lonely to be a wee. Hit your head a touch too hard on the way down here? Seeing people that don't exist? Kill him. Strike him. We have abilities. God, this guy's a dick. I agree. Hey, geez, I got the message. Have fun rotting here, I guess. Nah, come back. What is this plan of yours? That's their intimate parts? It's rude to stare? I mean, I'm supposed to look at their face, right? Where am I supposed to look? Should I look down at the crotch because up here's the fuck factory? I want to be respectful, but I have to learn. We go parade ourselves into oblivion looking for heaven or something? No, it's more like, I'm in. As long as you promise it'll be more exciting than rotting here, I'm in. Do I look like I have something better to do? Alright, we unlocked Boyle. He's become an ally. More of a helmet over a red face? Maybe, yeah. Boyle. Take a look at what Boyle can do. 15 HP, he's got the slap. 1 Damahe. Disciplined Clobber. 5 damage to the left and right enemies. Lost red juice, though. 3 damage to opposing. Apply 4 shield to this party member's current position. Meaning, you can place it there and then move away and put somebody else there and they will get the benefit of the shield. Assuming that it lasts more than one thing. I guess we'll find out. I can't rank up anyways. Let's go kill this flowy-looking son of a bitch. Cool biome, man. Why can I not kill anything? Why is everything my friend? You know what I mean? We were forming a colony? This thing even human? Am I human? Is fucking Bert over here human? Good luck figuring out how to get good at shields. We don't have to worry about that, Grady. You'll just tell me how it works. And I'll be like, don't tell me. Looks too polypy for my taste. I wish to integrate into this pre-colonial mass. I like how vast the movement feels, like at significant distance. Yeah, it's rad. It's definitely reinforcing the whole purgatory thing, you know? Like this just big, empty space. With just nothingness and signs of things wasting away. Not a mass. I am being rejected. No, you can come with us if you like. Are you able to fight? I lack the anatomical elements to inflict harm effectively. However, my being is antiseptic in nature. Perhaps my value could be derived from mitigating income harm. Yeah, we could use a medic. Tag along. I will accompany your traveling party until I succumb to asphyxiation. Great. We're barely into this journey and you've made friends with a talking hemorrhoid. Hans has become an ally. Alright. I'm coming around on Hans. I'm traumatized from flowy exposure. Hell yeah, Granny. But is it super Hans? Okay, so this is a fight chat. We got new guys. They're kind of crazy looking. Hans the horse. I don't think I know Hans the horse. Why do the fish have bodies now? Very Binding of Isaac coded chat. Like the art style's not exactly the same, but the vibe is. Like the art direction. You know? The base style's different, but fucking Edmund would have cooked up some shit like this. Why do the fish have bodies now? Oh, this one I actually know. They want revenge for you killing their friends earlier. And they couldn't kick your ass without feet, so they found some. Let's go. Serious? Sure. Before you go getting beaten to death here, if you ever don't have the right pigment to get the job done, you can always drag in the wrong one. Doing this will hurt you a bit, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Interesting. He was a horse that could reportedly do math. He was actually just able to smell fear or something similar. How is that related to math? They all have different amounts of pigment to spend. Rice shower, math is fear, just untrue. No backing. Heal party member, apply frail to the opposing enemy. That's fun. And we do have a little slapperoni with the cheese. But the thing is, apply frail, we can't afford it. We've got no blue juice. So hit this guy with a slap. Give me blue juice, or red juice, I mean. But you can only use one ability per turn. I could move you so that you don't get hit, though, right? Why not? Now pop me over here to BJ Novak. All right, BJ, what are you cooking with? We've already started to put some pain onto the mud lungs, so we could just keep it up with that. Who up mudding they lungs? Why does that sound like that would be offensive? Oh my god, we rocked him with the shocker. Down to 3 HP. We've got red coming out the ears. You could spend red if you wanted. Oh no, we did spend down all our yellow though. Shit. And then go... Oh, can I move you? Cannot swap, no. Go after this guy, and I guess let's try the shield thing. Cowardly entrenched. A little hit in that position as shields. That's on the field. Shield slot number 1. Each point of shield negates a point of direct damage received. An equivalent amount of shield is lost for damage negated. Half of the total shield is lost at the beginning of each turn. A lot. What's up, Nutter? Met 5 dogs, a cat, and a raven. Made a friend, got an invite to dinner and to watch the football tomorrow. Let's go, Nutter. And 1 trip to the shop. Holy. Huge farming, good social interaction. Okay. That's everything, right? I gotta end turn. Fishy eats boil, but sorry. Shielded, bro. You get missed the gulp, and then you move over there. You're shielded now. Figure this out already, but you can even swap to positions that are occupied. If you do that, the both of you will just switch places. I got it. Yeah, I understand. That's if they have movement available, though, which is a wrinkle you didn't explain to me, man. A wrinkle you straight up didn't explain to me. I think we just leave this guy fucking out here. I think we do swap you. I think we kill this guy. What does it do? 6 to... Hey, do we even need this much? 5. And it moves them, but it's cheaper. So do that. Preserve our yellow. Get fucked. Get actually exploded. Idiot. We got focus, by the way. All right. 3 Damahe here. And I think Novak can just handle it, right? DJ Novak? Yeah, he kills him and he can buff up his own shield. So if they come over and try to take him down, he's guarded his tit. All right. 1 guy left who actually he can move, can't he? Wait, and you can drag to move now. I feel like this guy's going to seek out you. Let's put you behind the shield since you're squishier. So if he seeks someone out, it'll be my tankier guy. End turn. Or wait, it's telling me I have stuff to do. You have an ability. Shit, I should have slapped or something. Whatever. Just end turn. Miss me with that shit. Should have mentioned this earlier, but I actually know exactly what the enemy is going to do. At the top of the screen, there's a timeline which contains all the information about the enemies are going to do and in what order. Why can't you just give normal advice? What's up, stupid potato? Welcome in, buddy. Well, I can see he's going to chomp. Person would ask a question for... Oh, this is about the math horse. For example, 2 + 2, and then the Hans would tap his hoof 4 times. He would actually just tap it till he sense-feed the human's anxiety level when he got to the right answer and stopped there. Yo, what the hell? That's an oversimplification because you are American. Working in retail so fascinating sometimes. This time some teens came in and one complained about BM he got from Taco Bell. Doggo's cat and Raven and dinner's a huge win. Let's go, Nutter. All right, so I think we could just kill. Let's test the swap thing again. I'm going to move you in and put pain on you. Put shield there, put pain. Now, Novak, swap them. Yep, you can swap even after they move. Why did it say unable to swap before? Maybe I didn't even try it. Maybe I just could have done it and just didn't. Fuck, we're not gonna kill. Oh, you know what we can do? We can do this and then swap and kill. Oh, we got him. Easy peasy. So I got constantly breaking the 4th wall and your character's so confused. Yeah. All right, we're up to... Wait, how do we lose a doll? Oh, sorry, we gained 2, so we're up to 5. Yeah. All right, time to do this for real. I've been spoon-feeding you baby steps so far. Now it's time for you to make some decisions. Choose a path ahead. Lead the way. Wow, I can go anywhere? Yeah. Well, anywhere I think is worth visiting. Doesn't sound like me making decisions. I guess it really isn't. Tragic. Okay, you pick 3. These are both... Well, this actually could be a guy we recruit. Could be enemy, item, guy to recruit. I love the, like, wormhole thing. Are there horses in this game? I don't know. Keep watching. We'll find out. My brother plays a lot. It's such a unique mood. Yeah, it seems very cool so far. We're very early. We've been playing for 20 minutes, but it seems very cool. This guy seems awesome. Can I recruit him? Ah, okay. I see, Granny. That makes sense. Dang, you got me with the content response. I did. That's a muscle I've been training. This is miserable. Been my whole life evading the waters. Barely even bathe if I could avoid it. All to stay as far away from those things as possible. This is chat talking about, you know, people. Then I wind up here and find a world full of fish. He's sobbing incoherently. Still lines up. Well, that conversation seemed like a waste of time. I'm not sure what you expected talking to random strangers. Are you fucking kidding me? I've talked to 2 random strangers here and both of them joined my party. So as far as I was concerned, there was a 100% success rate for random strangers being people who would help me fight and kill opposing creatures. Why are you patronizing me, you unobservant cunt? Anyways. Well, I thought they would help us or something, like a quest or... No, most people down here are just weirdos waiting to waste away. Now it's a 67% success rate. True. True. Not everyone is useful. Fair enough. Hell, lots of them don't want to be useful. That's not to dwell too hard on it. Gotta keep an eye out for those few that are worth something, though. How cruel that I even cry water. Can I, like, attack you or something? Oh. Alright. So another person, you might be good, you might be a piece of shit. You kind of look like Sans Undertale. Take me to the box. 5 coins. Money! Money? Yeah, you can buy stuff with that. We have 10 now, by the way. You could even buy people. Jesus. Not essentially. Don't think too hard about it. You can also use money to make yourself or other party members stronger in the rank up menu. Yep. Really? Wow. Where does the money go when I spend it on ranking up? Bosch? I don't want to talk about it. So, 2 of your abilities go up, but didn't you have 3 abilities? Oh, well, slap is... The other one was slap, which is just basic. Slap is like basic move. Totally putting coins up his ass, yeah. Did I tell you guys when I was in preschool, there was a kid who was going around and convincing people to let them put grass in his butt crack? And I was one of the kids that got convinced to let this other kid put grass in my butt crack. And he just, like, wanted to do it, and he was like, it'll be cool, trust me. And I was like, okay. What's up, Mirthblade? Yet it wasn't just me. Everybody was doing it. He was getting everybody with the grass in the butt crack tech. But I very specifically remember that when Linda, the daycare lady, found me, she caught us. We were like behind this little playhouse thing, and she was like, oh my God, not again. And she like came back there and she like pulled him away from me and she ripped the grass out from like being stuffed out of my pants. I was very embarrassed, but I didn't know it was just, I didn't know it was a big deal, man. I didn't know it was a big deal. It was just, we were just playing, bro. He said it would be cool. Linda was just looking out next to a B Army man. Yeah, I guess. I don't even remember the kid's name. Honestly, we got away with a lot of stuff at Linda's. I remember playing Doctor in the Play School Castle. I got in trouble for that. And I also remember I had my first kiss at Linda's daycare. I was watching TV with another, you know, 5-year-old child. Her name was Rose, if I remember right. And we were watching TV and 2 adults kissed and she was like, do you want to try that? And I was like, yes. And we smooched. And then I was like, I'm out of here. I used her and abused her, bro. I was like, beat it. Daycare was clearly a more hormone. Yeah, now that I think about it. Said, do you like grass? Smoked a ciggy on the way out? No, the grass incident was a boy. I remember the grass incident was a boy for sure. A little more Greek, if you will. Let's rank up our base nerd here, BJ Novak. He's now at the area max, chat. Okay, I want to do fighting. Sans is still here. Let's fight the easier fish. 2 easy fish. We're going to absolutely destroy them. I'd have to actually engage the combat. Not attack anymore? Cannot... Oh, wait, there we go. 8 Damahe. Move it to the left. Oh, that's fun. So I can do this, and then I can push him in front of this guy. Oh, wait, he's just dead. Oh, look at you. Looks like you become focused. While focused, you do bonus damage. Taking any damage will cause you to lose focus. Enjoy this while it lasts. Now we just swap you, and then he just gives him the business. You entrench or no? Just do the disciplined clobber. Although that's to left and right enemies. I should have left you where you were. Fuck my fuck. Do this and then just chill. That's smart. Adding some shield could protect you from damage. Unfortunately, your shield will not move with you. Also, at the beginning of each turn, the remaining out of shield will be cut in half. This game thinks I can't read, chat. This game thinks I can't read. I don't make the rules, liar. No real reason to swap you. If someone's gonna get hit, I'd rather it be Boyle, and you kind of can't do. I guess I could swap you to Slap. It's 1 Damahe. That's the big thing with shield. I know. I read it before. I moused over this. End turn. Then we just kill him. We don't need to do any funny business. Right? Or that's the wrong one. Slap him and then swap. Or no! Swap first, and then hit him with this move to get to use it finally. Bingo, bango, dodge, Durango. No, not the having thing. Yeah, the fact that the shield doesn't move. The shield stays on the spot. And it loses, you know, it basically takes health damage first. Alright, we got $3. This is just money. It's a big coin versus a box, which was full of coins. Why does the money look filthy? Actually, this money looks filthy, too. Alright, I'll talk to fucking Sans Undertale, bro. What's this purple tit? Nothing? Sans is something. The purple slashed booba is nothing. Hello? Howdy. Oh, it's like a whale. It's a baby whale, Jay. We gotta call the fucking Coast Guard, dude. That thing's dead, bro. Well, it's I'm gonna level with you. How do you know it's Sans Undertale and not Sans Deltarune? True. I mean, what is Deltarune but Undertale 2? They take place in the exact same universe, right? I have actually no idea what she is. Those horrible fish folks seem to be afraid of her. So I've been staying tucked real close. Real close. That's safe? I have no idea. But, you know, she speaks sometimes. Really? Well, what about? Food, mostly. Fucking same. Same. And it takes up a big part of the brain, you know what I mean? We need to think about it. We gotta eat. A man's gotta eat, Julian. Corpses the like. Well, one time I swear she said, I love you. But that may have just been wishful thinking. Marcus has a strange look of sadness in his eyes. Or you ask, there's no way this guy's joining the party. Hunger. You are made of mozzarella sticks. Brave, starve. Oh, there she goes again. Tell you what, you kill some of those fish guys or anything really, I'll drag the bodies back and feed them to Pearl here. Pearl? Like Mr. Krabs' daughter? What I named her? I think it's a feminine and empowering name. Well, go kill a bunch of things and I'll gather them up, feed them to Pearl. Okay, pal. Sounds good. Take me to the big coin. I want to see what all the different symbols do. So you're a shop. That makes sense. Guy's got a vagina for a face. All right. Surrender. At the beginning of each turn, if this party member's health is below 25% of their maximum health, they will gain fleeting and will flee the next turn. Heal this party member 25% of their maximum health upon fleeing. Interesting. So these are like little relics. Prevent from being inflicted with frail. I feel like we probably shouldn't spend money on stuff yet, but just to interact with the systems, let's try. I'm going to buy this guy. Oh, nice. You got an item. Is that good? Yeah. Well, usually. It depends. From the items menu, you can drag that item onto a party member to activate its effects. You can get some really crazy effects going. Experiment. Okay. Put it on. You're my tank. You can't be made frail. NPCs you met so far hates fish and water. Fish fucker. Look at this guy. He's like big Sans Undertale. That Sans Deltarune. I want to kill something. Like the fishies. Y'all fucking fish without me? You know it, Casey. What's up, Liz? Welcome in. The X on my para till I mint? Okay. This is crazy. This is fun. I mean, I love like turn-based combat like this. I will say, turn-based combat's interesting for me, chat, where often it will not attract me to a game. Like I look more for action combat when I'm looking for games. But when I play turn-based games and they're well-designed, I really enjoy them. So it's kind of like a preference I have that I have to fight against because I do like turn-based stuff. Also, this is perfect time to hit both guys with this. Although we can't do it yet, we got to farm some red first. So use this guy to farm red. Is this going to kill? It is. So move this here. Give him the brutal takedown. Give me red. I want 2 red bluebies. And then pop this guy on. Do this guy. 5 damage to left and right. Perform ability. Spend the red bluebies. Big dickus to mahe. And now I've got 4 red bluebies. Can you do anything? Not really. I could move you here, and then we could pop a red pigment in there to do this. And it's going to hurt us a little bit, but... Nope, didn't even damage me. Oh, it did. I took 1. It rounds up. It's my birthday! I just came in for attention, Liz. Or, sorry, not Liz. Chat, can we get some claps for Liz for existing for another year? What's that, Liz? I think she's 45 this year, chat. Good for you for existing that long. Big miss on the guinea pig thing, but other than that, we love our Liz around here. Let's get some claps for Liz's birthday. Happy birthday, Liz. Liz, did you like the picture of a hairless guinea pig I sent in the chat earlier? Let me show this to you guys. You beat Crunch on the doles more. Chat, look at this. This is what I sent earlier in our group chat. It was the ugliest possible guinea pig you could have found. Are you saying you wouldn't love that guinea pig? It was perfect. All right. Deserves all the love possible. It needs it. Liz, I've said this before. I love all guinea pigs, but that one is ugly. Yeah, it is ugly. But it's kind of cute ugly in a way. Okay, that's everything. The naked mole rat. Apparently, it was a hairless guinea pig, according to the internet, which is generally, irrefutable. Huge. Okay, Boyle, you could just kill him, although it's kind of expensive, too. Does Slap do more? No, it doesn't. Actually, it's not that expensive. We can afford it. And then bring him over here. Heal yourself first, though. Actually, no, we can't afford it. Let's see. I think I know how this order of operations goes, chat, but let's try it. Mend. Pigment required. Put all red in. I'm assuming we're just going to end up losing 1 health overall, but let's try it. Maybe we'll heal. We're gonna heal first and then take the damage, I bet. Yeah. Fucker. Fucker. Look at Hans's passive. Using the wrong pigment prevents the party member from healing themselves. Oh. Sucks. Sucks. We gotta find a better way to get blue pigment, man. Alright, I got 2 of them now, actually. That's still not enough, though. I need 3, right? Yeah. Okay, we got all our stuff, but not enough bluebies. Which I want you to heal. Not super. Just bring him over here and just kill. Don't overexert yourself mentally. No need. Fucking Stranger Things ass victory song. Okay. Get some items. Avoid tall sands for now. You obtained Lil Homunculus. Look at his fucking dangle, bro. This designer fucking loves Binding of Isaac. They must. They simply must. Prevent any negative status effects from being applied to this party member. Upon preventing one of these status effects, decrease this party member's max health by 1. This max health cannot be decreased further. Die. That's crazy. Yeah, without a doubt, right? That item's kind of crazy. I don't know if I want that. Let's put it on this guy and see how much it ends up triggering. Because if I lose, like, you know, a couple, I could be like, okay, that's enough. Take it off. You'll fight. Ooh, we got squiggly squammies here, chat. At TOS, ban this guy. How are you gonna do here, Boyle? You need red to do this, and it's 5 damage to both sides. We could kill you right out if we do it like this. So that seems smart. Bingo. Thanks for those. Then this guy, bango. You hit him with the dodge Durango, chat. Nothing they can do about it. You're dead. And you, we maybe just move to a blank spot to not take damage. The mandibles. 2 damage, an infestation 1, and a wormy nipple? No! Jeez, man. Tank guy's getting smacked around. Okay, how do we want to handle it this time? We got perps now. We've got the perpy nerps, chat. Yeah, you know what? Do this. It's gonna kill that guy on the left. Then swap. This one. 6 points of Damahe. Or wait, more because of my thing, because of focus or whatever. Or no, now I have focus. Either way, there's the kill. And now you just go somewhere else. Do I have enough blue? I have enough blue. We can spend the heal. We can spend the heal. Yes. Let's go. Don't lick me, bro. Okay, we're all right. We're all right. And now we just kill, right? Doesn't need to be fancy. See ya. It's the easiest peasy I've ever queasied. Oh, you farted out a baby. Okay, there's a little more than meets the eye. I see. I don't think we need to move you for anything. We can kind of just... Actually, we're about to overflow on pigment, so we should spend just to burn our pigment down. Hey, welcome back, J. Thorpe. Perhaps that's foolish, but I think... I could make you frail, but do I even need to? Like, we'll one-tap you with fucking anything, right? I'd also recommend looking at enemies' passive abilities. Don't tell me how to learn, Grady. Hit him with frail. We're doing absolutely fine so far. We literally haven't lost, man. Can say goodnight, guys. Hey, we'll catch you later, J. Thorpe. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging. Well, it means next time you strike them that they will receive double damage. Oh, it's double. Holy. Do it. See ya. That move killed where it wouldn't have otherwise, man. All right, we got 5 buckaroos for that. Whoa, look at this guy. He's kind of scary, man. Is that an egg? Cool design, dude. We finally talked to Tall Sands. Talk to Tall Sands. Ugly. You talking to me? The fact you assumed I was talking to you speaks volumes about your self-esteem. You gotta have confidence, man. But yeah, I was talking to you. Ugly, 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 ugly. Okay. It's infuriating that I can't kill him for this. But I guess it is what it is. It's interesting how the options seem to persist until you choose them. I feel like that's not standard for this type of game. You know what I'm saying? Usually it's like you choose one of the 3 things and then next time you get a totally new set of 3 options. In this, it's like, if you don't talk to Tall Sands, he's just going to stay there until you talk to him. But it's definitely seeming like, I don't even know if we're going for floors or what the like overall structure of this is going to be, but it definitely seems that you're supposed to do many encounters. What's up, rivals? Welcome back. Move all yellow pigment from the pigment bar and pigment generator at the end of each turn, healing 2 health to a random party member for each pigment removed. That's interesting, but we're not really gonna... We pretty much are always gonna have yellow there, but I guess we might as well throw that on our healer in case we don't. At some point. Look at this little guy. Why does he look like he would work at Willy Wonka's chocolate factory? He's just not one of the best looking ones, so they keep him in one of the, like, less visited rooms, you know? Let's fight this scary egg butthole. There's 2 of them? Alright, let's get violent. Whoa, that thing is huge. It's slightly darker orange, bro. It's not why I'm saying it. Jesus. God, I hope Hex isn't here. Some of the creatures are way bigger than I expected. Keep an eye out for monsters that take up 2 or even more spaces. Oh. You land it right, you can hit them more than once. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Okay, let's put some pain, brother. Go directly to Docky. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 gold. Let's just give him the classic 1-2, bro. I'm wondering if I should move my guys a little bit. Yeah. Swapped. Think you're getting around me? They move every time they get hit. I could still move you. You could make somebody frail, right? Yeah, make this fucker frail. I need a blue. You can hurt yourself a little for it. It's fine. Frailty, now you're gonna get fucking waffle stomped. The Mama Nudie was used. I love hate the blinking. I know, they're definitely a little disturbing. Alright, things actually look okay. Believe it or not. My biggest hit is this. 8 damage. We want to double that. So swap you. Double the 8 damage. Wait, are you not frail anymore? Fuck, I should have stayed there then. Oh, too late now. Burn that shield. That sucks. Now you swap-a-lop-a ding-donged. Swap-a-lop-a... Swap-a-lop-a-less. Swapalopolis would be a good name for a friend slop game. If you had some core mechanic that was based around swapping things, And you had some kind of city theme? Wapalopolis, baby. For $6.99 for a night with the gaming group on Discord. I say 10 milli easy. All right, put him here. Give him the double fist. Hold the caucus. You're gonna clean up all the slop. Slopalopolis. Swapalopolis. That's Slopalopolis. Slopalopolis is also funny. I was thinking swap, you know? Okay. Where are we going here now? Consumes all pigment. Applies shield to this enemy equal to the amount of pigment consumed. But we want to spend down our pigment as much as possible during our turn. Larb. Mind hears what it wants to, yeah. Do we have enough to heal? We don't. We could do a little frailty application. That would have been smart at the start of the turn, wouldn't it? That would have been smart at the start of the turn, man. I don't even have any yellow pigment to spend. Do this and do it with a red. Just spend your shit down so they don't consume as much pigment. The frail went away there, yeah. So the frail was effectively wasted. We could do it here, but can't afford it, obviously. We've got our old yellows. You're dead. Thank you for dying. I appreciate it. Now you. Now do I have enough to make you go? No, I don't. Just gonna be this. Could also entrench. Only 2 more damage this way. Yeah, entrench and just make your position better to not take more damage. And now he's over there. That's actually sick. And turn. Mama Nudie. Kind of incredible. Would rather him stay there. He can attack from there for now. I mean, we can just kill you, right? Yep. See ya. Give me my money. Another 6 buckaroos. We're up to 15 now. Jesus, man. They look like squash. Leave stream was a lot of fun. See y'all later. Hell yeah, Kibber. Thanks for hanging, buddy. I appreciate you hanging. I hope you have a good night. Swap Slopolis. Build an AI data center with moderate people's feeds to keep them engaged with the most AI slop possible. Be like a Five Nights at Freddy things where you're watching screens and have to push buttons. Who are you? Purple. Blue is like NPC. What is purple? Is purple boss, maybe? Doesn't look friendly. Let's talk to Willy Wonka's employee first. Hanging out by the noose. Hello. See a Minecraft mob every 10 minutes, you'd swap places with another player and try to kill each other? That's funny. That's something beefy. Commonly swapping positions and making a game out of that. A friend sloppy one with some kind of voice chat. There's something there. You looking for someone who can hold their own in a fight? Maybe you found him. You're looking at Anton. All right, proper killing machine. No call, I don't answer. No enemy, I leave standing. Anton reaches his hand out with his palm upturned. Great, well, let's head out then. Anton gestures at his hand. He's gonna do the fly back and hit his hair. Don't do it. Novak reaches out. Anton recos his hand with an air of disgust. You gotta pay up. I ain't free and I sure ain't cheap, yeah. Damn, now only if I knew how to code, model, market, and publish games. Yeah, it's that easy, Beefy. It's that easy. I think 10 coins should do. Come back when you have something to offer. I have 10 coins. Just use Grok. Yeah, just vibe code the whole thing. Live on Twitter. Why is money even worth anything down here? Pay 5, fully pay? I kind of want to just fully pay him, but why is he covered? Well, he's wearing a mask. I don't know. Do we need him? Another party member would be nice, but he might demand more payment later, right? He'll be like, we did 10 fights. I need to be paid again now. I'm curious. I feel like if this happens, he's going to come and it could be all right for a bit. Might be good altogether, you know, whatever. Just leave probably is nothing. I'm curious, most curious. I have no idea what pay 5 is going to do. Here, I don't have all the payment yet, but take this for now. Looks like I'll still need 5 more. You know where to find me. Damn it. Okay. Okay, this should be enough. Anton moves his fistful of coins up and down. Well, this is how much I'm worth. Neat. All right, let's go get into trouble. Off to Anton. We got him. We got him. Take me here. So I'm guessing purple is a boss fight, and we're now getting funneled towards it. Whoa. It looks like the guys from Resident Evil, after you shoot their head out and they shoot the little wormy guy. Very similar to the snake guys in Bloodborne. Obviously, this one's got sagging tits with golden nipples, though. Just pretty sweet, man. Memorable boob, you know? Like Janet Jackson's at the Super Bowl. Alright, let's fight this guy. Whoa, 3 unique guys. Or no, you're not unique. You're whatever. You're a dime a dozen. But the others... like a moon that's puking out shit. Oh my god, the animations are crazy. The animations are crazy, man. Okay. What do you do, by the way? Dice roll. Deal between 0 to 15 damage to the opposing enemy. Fun. 4 damage to the opposing enemy. Inflict 3 ruptured. What does ruptured do? That's a yellow and a red. Move you down here. Bend. Got some red. Send him down here. Yeah, the Jago physics. The Venus tummy. Save your yellow, actually. Just spend your red. Let's go! It's high noon. Why did we swap? Upon forming attack, party member will attempt to move to the left or right. Okay, that's why. I don't like what I'm seeing, but I can't look away. I kind of like it, you know, but bodies are beautiful, Mira. What's going on with the hands, though? Oh. You know what's nice? Grok could never make this, chat. Grok could never make this. What does the yellow thing do, by the way? Ark, what are you going to do? Slightly heals all enemies, randomly moves all enemies. Vomits and produces 3 pigments of this enemy's health color. Okay, yellow pigment. That's kind of nice. The finger legs? Yeah, the finger legs are kind of crazy. This is disturbing. The music's calming you down, all right? Oh. Flamingoa. Pure transfusion slippery. Be a crazy Tinder bio. Waning jumble guts. Not our waning light, I'll say that much. Okay, I'm being real indecisive here. I don't know. We got options. Can almost afford this guy. We could make somebody frail and then hit him with this. It still won't kill, though. Reverse drumstick hi-hat, that's right. We just hit him with a fucking slapperoni and forget about the cheese altogether. Careful. That enemy's health isn't red, so you're going to be getting different colors of pigment from them. Make sure you're leaving yourself with the kinds of pigment you need. Actually, it's going to heal me. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, but yeah, literally just hitting them gives you different pigments. That's fun. Seems like a cool game so far, Granny. I've got yellows back now. You need a yellow and 2 reds to do your biggest dick slapperoni. I'm going to put you here so you're most likely to take damage, and then just go ahead. Hit them both. All right, look at all this pigment. And because of our relic, we're going to heal a bunch when we end this turn. Keep that up. All right, they healed too. Blood. So that's you give me pigment, which can cause overflow, but instead we can just spend it. Purely strategy-wise, it's one of the best games I've recently played. Nice. Yeah, it seems interesting. I like this color system. A system like this is cool because it's unique and it's elegant. It's immediately understandable to me. It's not super overbearing, but it feels different. This setup feels like a pretty unique combat scenario. This is not exactly Pokemon. This is not exactly fucking standard JRPG. Not, you know. Boss are also cool as fuck. Nice. Looking for a game in the store. I found a typing Survivors like. Oh, baby, that sounds awesome. I like typing and I like Survivors like. Ever see an enemy's boobs just out, nips and everything? You know it. The body's beautiful. Excludes the colorblind. Are you colorblind, Beefy? Does this exclude the oh yeah, because it's color-based. Okay, let's play smart, man. We can place frailty on somebody. That'll be wisest on you. I'm gonna make you frail. You're frail? You're dead. See ya. True, there are shapes in each pigment. They're pretty similar, though. Look at the difference between red and blue. Okay. You've still got hits. We've got pigment coming out the dick holes. What if I were shape blind? Yeah, man, kindergarten fucking sucked. You know that game, the box with the shapes in it? Well, it's not my fucking fault I was born shape blind, dude. And the teacher made us play it fucking day 1, and that's all I was known for all through school. Oh, you can't fit the fucking star in the square block. Kids are the worst. Couldn't make it into the good nurseries because of that. I got locked out of the Ivy League preschools, man. I got locked out of the Ivy League preschools. There was no shot of me hitting, you know, Div 1 chess. You can get out of this unscathed. What's he gonna do? Painful amount of damage to the opposing party member. I mean, can't I literally just move? Oh, no. Wait, no, I can. This guy's gonna try to move at the end of his turn. So if I move you here and then swap him, I can avoid damage. Now do an attack. You must do an attack. 4 damage and whatever. Do the other thing too, sure. And now move. You rupture them open. Quick, push them around as much as you can. Moving while being ruptured inflicts bonus damage. Fun. Oh my cunt tit. That's actually okay though. Get fucking destroyed. See ya. Unscathed. Hitless, deathless. Yeah, they told me rooks move in straight lines, but the board was round. Handled, chat. I'm kind of amazing at this. We could maybe rank somebody else up. Six shield. 8 damage to left and right. That is pretty nice. 0 to 20. 0 still a chance. 6 damage. Amount of rupture does not go up. Cost only 2. That's actually a big deal. And this heals me. That's it. Healer 100%. Rank up. What leaves their mangled corpse on the ground? Yeah, this is a cool game. This is a very cool game. I immediately see the appeal and agree that it seems unique and very, very cool. 10 coins! Let's talk to this meatball with legs. Oh, we're looping back around. This is where I squashed the Tonys. Balu bibbidi badias. Vevadois? What? Very, very basin. You speak in English? Takoko, Mejidar Abargo. He clears his throat. Ebby! Okay. He's talking about labias. He said Vaguga. Who's this guy? He's like Scarecrow Sands. Fuck it, let's just do the boss at this point. Gotta be a boss fight, right? Yeah, look at that guy. Once again, Edmund. Actually, like the best NPC ever. I clicked on them. Eddie, literally Eddie. Monstro. Player 1, turn start. The papyrus looking one. Oh, I see. He's gonna go a fuckload of times before I get to go again, man. But it's to the people all to the left and right of him, so we can just get out of the way. What's with his little cock hole? You just hit and then get out of there. I mean, somebody's gonna have to be in the way. I'm cool with this guy getting hit. Isn't that the belly button? Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah. That's a better interpretation. Start hunkering down. Ooh, overexert? What the hell? Heals roids. Reminds you who's boss. Those big old pepperonis for nips? Yeah. No, well, you looking at those, his nips are the little gold bars. That's the highlight on the upper tit. You just can't afford it. Right out. Yeah, this is what we do. Clap. Put you here. Random, and then he'll move to the right. Now we're over here. Oh, he moves! Thought those were piercings? No, I don't think so, because the other purple guy had gold nips. Well, I think there's a consistent theme of the nipplage. We don't have any bluebies. We can give you focus, but is that good? 3% chance to refresh. Refresh probably means you can do an action. When those all nipples are golden. I need to generate more bluebies. Han's getting hit generates bluebies. Right? But some heals would go crazy. I could also just not heal myself and heal a couple of these guys and know that it's just going to hurt me. I don't know if Rupture's that good. Do this and just hit 15. 4? Actual grade B trash. Okay, now here's the order. You pop in, hit him with the frail. Go ahead, fuck it, you're hurting yourself. It is what it is. Put the perpies in there. All right, you're frail now. And then you pop in here and hit him with the big 8-point Damahe up to 16. And you hit him with this guy, another 3 damage, and put the shield up. Nice. Good. Mama Nudie tossed out a heal. All right, 16 points of damage. Chad, is it just me, or can we fucking handle that? In fact, I can do that with one guy. I don't even need to do it with one. Just put the pain. We're about to overflow. Who's this again? So this and the party member to the left. You know what? Yeah, you attack. Hit him with this. Handled. That's all it is, baby. All it is. Midas went to town. Murder roids. I got a trophy for that, chat. Let's go. Unlock the Rib of Eve. Can now be found in chests. Eddie. Eddie. I haven't even played Isaac, chat. Really. I played it a little bit, and I've, like, you know, seen discourse around it and stuff. It's just so funny. It's just all, it's themed the exact same. What's up, Jay? Welcome in. Everybody follow Jay if you're not already. We love our Jay around here. All right, next biome. You unlock the can of worms. Not the Rib of Adam. Diamond shops. Ooh. Where else would you find ribs? Outback Steakhouse? Pride of Australia? Do we go for the hammer guy or the meatball head? Go for the meatball head. Welcome to the wetlands. They are wet and grainy. Good to know. Guy's got a butthole for a neck and then a crystal for a head. The Rib of Adam is Eve. That's what that book says. But, you know, people have lied in books before. Okay, hi. Oh my god, Obiel just woke himself up meowing. You alright, baby boy? Do you have a nightmare? He's coming right over. Oh my goodness, you okay, my son? It was a weird... He was like... And he like shook himself awake. Obiel. Hope he's okay. Yeah, Casey. Okay. Painful amount of damage to left and right party members. Consumes 2 pigment, not of this enemy's health color. So if we have red, it won't eat it. He's very Bloodborne influenced. They're all those Bloodborne nutsack head looking guys. Painful amount of damage to the opposing party member. Moves the opposing party member to the left or right. Okay. Our game plan here. Yeah, the way you need to, like, start building up your econ as you go into the fights is very interesting. Cool looking biome, too, man. I think it's just hitting a slap with you on turn 1 a good way to get started, and that way I can have somebody else swap in with you and move you out of there later on, you know? Like, do this and then slap. And then I can just swap this guy right back in. Although you bled purple. Don't do that yet. Do this instead. Hit you to get some red. Then swap you in. And double down on this to get some shields cooking. Bunch more perp now, which is kind of annoying. Anton, you gotta kill, buddy. You gotta kill. That's what I'm talking about, Anton! Oh no, he got back in that way. Actually, you hit to the left and right. That's good. He's not gonna hit Anton, and Anton is guarded. Your turn. Ouch! Okay, we're looking pretty fucking hurt at this point, chat. We're looking pretty fucking hurt at this point. So definitely want to try to get heals off, even at your expense, I would say. Who's the most hurt? Noak is. Pull Noak back here. You heal and hurt yourself to do it. And then you put the paint on him. Pop you back in here. Ooh, this is crazy. The red being robbed of all my red pigments. It's killing me, man. Fuck it. Do it again. Bingo, forward focus. Okay. We got 2 bluebies now. Put him there. Put the shield up. Okay. He's gonna die. So no, you're gonna attack till we're gonna die, Chad. We're about to lose. I think. Mama Nudie might have saved us. Okay, we're good now. Freedom Ahe. Oh, I still can't even just put you here and just kill. Scary, man. That was a tough fight. I think this run might be coming to an end soon, man. I'm gonna be real with you. I think this run might be coming to an end soon. Whoops, I didn't mean to choose. I wanted to click off. Fuck. Oh, well. Oh, is this combat? No, you're like an ally? What the hell? We just fought one of you, though. Hey. Are you able to hear me in there? Okay, moving on. Shut up! Every word you speak is a waste. You seek my cooperation, eh? Seek some semblance of meaning in this uncaring place, eh? You want to see the gods above and below weep, eh? Holy hell, I love this guy. This is great. Punch meeting, kill God. Yeah. I guess. Music men. They torment me. Prophets of complacency and noise. Silence them. Or at least understand the virtue of silence. Then return to me. We have to get this guy on the team. Okay. Take me to the shoop. Okay. Use needle. 1 additional direct damage to the opposing enemy upon this party member performing an action. You don't have to be attacking the direct enemy, but any action, you will deal 1 additional damage direct across. Pretty cool. Start combat with 3 additional blue pigment. That's amazing. We gotta buy that. 1 health at the end of each turn. That's also amazing. Start combat with an additional 3 yellow. These seem really good. Gain a coin upon performing ability with this party member. 50% chance to lose a coin on turn end. 4% chance to be destroyed upon activation. Interesting. Party member is 1 level higher than they would be otherwise. The item is destroyed at the end of combat. Okay. I like first aid, and I like lady pills. And the used needle is free, so I guess why not? It might be bad, though, because it's free. Maybe it's going to end up, like, hurting our guys. Let's see. Items me. Can somebody have more than 1 item? Probably not. Like, can you take lady pills? No. 1 item. You have the lady pills. I want you to have the medic thing. I'm going to take the max health reduction off you. We'll make you our main... Or actually, no. Yeah, you're going to be our Damahe dealer. And then I guess the plaster cast on you. Alright. Move me on. All terrifying looking? We know you guys. Let's see what you do. Whoa, the enemy designs are so cool, man. I think we're gonna die in this fight, Chad. I'm gonna be real with you. I think this is the end. Hollow Jumble Guts. Pure Transfusion Slippery. Thank you, Lady Pills. Swap you. I'm gonna heal you first. Immediately, just toss out a heal. We got it back, so we can heal again next turn, man. I know, evil. The music's a jam. All right, you hit straight across. Earn us our red, guys. And then you hunker down with a shield. We got so many blues. Swap you like this. Hit him with the random guy. Oh, couldn't be 1 more point. Couldn't be 1 more point of the Mahe. We're gonna do, all right, that's the end of the turn. Overflowing. Careful, you're overflowing. You can only hold so much pigment. Any more than the 10 you can normally hold an overflow will begin. By attacking nothing to just burn through pigment. Try to not make a habit of dealing with overflow. Okay. 8% self-damage? Holy shit. Actually, that's not that much. What am I talking about? You kill someone with just a slap. I want to use you to heal. Self-damage didn't register there because at least that time I wasn't using the wrong pigment. You do this. No matter what, as long as it doesn't hit 0, we kill. Perfect. Once you get caught in that chain, you are stuck and trapped, if you will. Constricted, to be precise. You cannot escape on your own, but someone else can swap in to take your place. It should wear off unless something is keeping you constricted. Okay. Thing may swap with constricted. It's not really the worst guy to be constricted. This is gonna give me more red. We do need to attack nothing, don't we? Just to spend shit down. Could spend you. That's a good way to burn a bunch of our pigment. Then we do this. Alright. We're fucking full again. And they produce pigment. They both produce a bunch of pigment. Healer's looking very hurt. Go like this and kill. Spend on him first. No, we're gonna get pigment. Spend on you. And just get nothing out of it. Oh, the fucking move. I forgot. That's okay, though. On you, we still have a bunch of overflow. With you, I should just do the same thing again to burn it. It sucks. It's wasteful, but I need to do it to prevent the overflow. Now you can actually maybe hit. And this is also a good move at burn. I literally don't even have the right amount of fucking pigment. Whatever. Do the self-damage. Alright, so this is a big problem. The overflowing with pigment. Gotta probably put Frail on somebody and then try to kill them. So, a good target for that. We gotta end this turn. That's next turn. Whoa, cool animation. Lot of overflow. That thing is so butthole-esque. Okay, a bunch of it went away. Alright, now... I want you to heal, so put you to the other side here. And heal. Oh, wait, I should have done the frailty thing. Oh, well. Whatever. We have no red. Do that, and then swap, and then you hit him with this, and that should kill. We're overflowing now. The needle was used. Then with this guy, and do your most... Although you can't afford that. Do this one instead. One heal at the end of each turn is nice. Come on, man. I don't know about this one, chat. Honestly, we kind of lasted longer than I thought we would, though. I'll say that. I mean, I probably just have to do the double damage strat. You have to go and die? Oh no, because we're ruptured. So moving hurts you. Fuck. Gurgling pain noise. Well, I won't let you just die. If you have any buddies left who can win this fight, I'll bring you back. Oh. Don't expect to be in tip top. And I won't bother you bringing you back at all if everyone else is already dead. Like to think everyone's becoming tranced without quiet chat just got? Yeah, everyone's just fine. Nothing to be like that, man. Alright, hit him with a frailty here. And bring this fucker in and kill. That's not enough. Well, let's see. Maybe you'll move before you attack. Yep. Oh. Not enough. Although you now, can you do this? Fuck it, hurt yourself to do it. Pure slippery? The slippery must be the thing that makes them like move. Can I click on you? Oh, okay, I can. So we can see the different abilities it can have, as well as its passives. Health color cannot be changed. Upon death, attempt to change all of their enemy's health to the health color of this enemy. Slippery. Upon taking direct damage, this enemy will attempt to move to the left or right. Understood. Ow. Alright, now we just kill, I think. Overflowing so much perpy. So much perpy nerpy. None of the pigments I need, man. I guess use your healer, right? Good stuff. Put him here. Do this guy and just hope and pray for big dick damage. Nice. Woo! We did it. We survived, man. Got a lot of money out of it. No way we survived for long, though. I'm very scared that it's so much combat left. On turn end, apply 5 shield to this party member's position if the party member has no shield. Hey, interesting. God damn it. All right, let's check out the scary guy. He's probably going to kill us, but he's cool. And we would have fought one of these guys either way. I could rank some guys up. Maybe that'll save me. Worth a try, right? All right, you need to get healed instantly. What are you all gonna do? Painful amount of damage left and right party members. Enemy consumes 2 pigment, not of this enemy's health color. Just consume, cries harder, and produces 3 blue pigment. Okay, that's not too bad, especially because y'all are eating all the pigment before that. Actually don't hate it, man. Actually don't hate it. Here's what we do. You, here. This thing are actually, sorry, I need to hit with somebody first. You hit here. And don't hurt yourself. You. This one. Pop the shield down, do some Damahe. BJ Novak moves over. Brutal takedown. We got a blue out of that. And the used needle, 2 extras, okay. Ow! A lot of damage on that guy. You slurped up all my bluebies, and then you're gonna give me bluebies back. No harm done. No harm done, man. Okay. Probably should heal more, Let me move you here. Heal. And do your gamba. And he moved over that way. Okay, that's actually kind of good. And then you just hit him with this guy. The kills, and we don't have to even move for it. And then do this into this. Hit this guy. Good. Ah, fucking overflow. Eee. That guy like kill himself to do that? It was called Death Rattle. How do I want to best do this? I got no bloobs. I got no bloobs. We're fucked. Without bloobs, we're all but fucked. To the left opposing and right. Can you still move? No. We're fucked. We're so fucked. You can live at least, buddy. You slap over here just to spend it. Spending it gave me the bluebie. That's the 40% lucky pigment. Flowey's dead. Your buddy died. What? There's some sort of thing magic you can do to bring them back? Yeah. I'm not going to, though. Just stop getting people killed. Easy. We're super fucked. We're super fucked. We lived, but we're back down to just 2 of our guys. I guess these guys are the music men, right? So we need to kill all of them. Will you be my friend? Hello. No. You don't even know what I was gonna say. You wanted me to join you on your little crusade. I've seen your type before. See in your eyes, but you don't even know what you're doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. You'll give up like all the rest. It's best if you just accept that now and find a respectable resting place. This place doesn't have to be a hell. You only make it worse by fighting it. Look, he gives you ends the conversation before it starts. Alright, guy. Take me the only safe way. Obtain Gambler's Right Hand. Upon receiving direct damage, the party member will either receive full damage, no damage, or double damage. That's hilarious. It's beefy, yeah. That's the Gambler's Hand's hilarious. And there's the Bouse. We'll certainly die against the boss, so take the regular combat. Look at that leaking hole. Okay. You're constricting the space that's no one's in. Buffoon. Buffoon behavior. Could have attacked this guy first, actually. Whatever. Do it like this. And now we're just boned. Uh-oh. That's Curse. Curse prevents healing and is nigh impossible to remove. Don't die. Well, I got bad news, pal. Alright, player 2, turn start. Or player's second turn start. What are you gonna do? You are gonna hurt. You're just gonna give pigment. You consume pigment and then heal. So you're actually my top priority to kill. Hey, what's up, bird? Welcome home. 6-7, buddy. I'm gonna try the refresh thing. Please refresh me. It did not work. Move him to somewhere safe. But it stopped us from overflowing. You can take the hit. Done self-damage, so do this guy instead. Shit! I moved you to the wrong spot! We're gonna live, chat. We're gonna live. All right, he can die. Whoops, I moved to the wrong spot again. Fucking come on my dick. Do the big kill. I actually could have just slapped, I think. Ooh. We're fucked. We're big time fucked. Lose a party member to pigment overflow. Yeah, sucks. You unlocked the indulgence. Can now be found in chests. Nice. Look how scary that guy is. Try this one, but chat, I will be genuinely amazed if we survive this fight. I'll be actually straight baffled, bro. Become an instrument of the ungod. What does that mean? Only one guy's doing violence, and it's that guy. Which is interesting. Kind of makes me think we could just be like... Bingo. Bango. So much red pigment instantly. Whoa! What the hell? He became like a harp. That's very cool. Sultry. Oh my god. That's why they're the music men. The woodwind. That's super cool. Super, super cool, chat. Okay, we are alive. We are alive, believe it or not. Any pigments in chat? Do this. Who's hurting? You're hurting. We're far away from you. %8 self-damage means I'm gonna die. Music changed? It might have. I lived. There it is. The fucking pigment overflow. The fucking pigment overflow. Hey, what's up, Deegan? This is the wreck, yep. Minor key. Maximum health has changed. I'm just gonna die. Don't worry, your health's maximum reset at the end of combat. Okay, nice. We're still kicking. All right, buckle down, soldier. Really do go anywhere where you can hit 2 guys at once and just expedite the dying. Can be a coincidence. Yeah. There it is. Ah! We just lost our first run, Deegan, but it was long. I've been recording for like 90 minutes. Here lies Noak, true friend and pacifist, apparently. Let's try this again. And pacifist? Are you kidding me? But the consolation prize, meh, can now be found in shops. GG's. All right, that seems like a really nice, natural place to take 10 minutes. I gotta use the bathroom and fill my water and stuff. So let's take 10 minutes, then we'll come back and we'll play some more Brutal Orchestra. So, it is 7:21. We will be back at 7:32. Stick around if you're enjoying the stream. We'll be right back. All right, let's keep going. We're back from our break. Let's keep playing Brutal Orchestra. We're gonna go in for our second run. We're going for a second run. Ooh, we have a starting screen now. We get to choose a starting companion. Selection bias active. Selection bias limits the randomness of the random companion assigned at the beginning of your journey and attempt to pair offensive and defensive party members. Disable for true randomness. Okay. So I choose one, and then it's going to give me a third one randomly. Oh, different variations of Hans. Look at all the characters to unlock. So we can learn the silhouettes and look out for these characters. Like, is Tall Sans here? He's not. Unless that's Tall Sans, but I don't think so. I'm going to take Healer, and then let's embark. That's the same word they use in Against the Storm, chat. All right, we got the fucking military man anyways. For anyone who wasn't here for round 1, this is Brutal Orchestra. It's a turn-based roguelike. The Bloons TD that you play is the 6. Yep, yeah, Bloons TD 6. This is a roguelike game. We're picking which way we're gonna go. Blue, these are NPCs. Either of these folks are NPCs we can interact with. They might have quests or something, or they might join our party. Against the Storm! Squid. That's Squid's bane, apparently. You talk about Warcraft 2, and he's like, oh, I come! You talk about Against the Storm, and he fucking sleeps. This way is treasure. I don't know, I kind of want to talk to this little guy. What's going on, pal? Alright, Arnold quietly sniffles to himself. Hello? We're looking to form a traveling party. We're taking anyone we can get. You interested in coming with us? We're really taking anyone we can get? Is the bar already that low? Oh, you want me to join your little boys club? Go on grand adventures? See the world? Get eaten alive by some oversized eel? Alright. But I ask for something simple in exchange. Real simple. Like even you would understand simple. Is this Grainy? Grainy's the chatter who requested this game, and this sounds like something Grainy would say to me. I want you to take all your thoughts, comments, and opinions and shove them so far up your ass that I can't even hear a smothered whisper. That was a little more aggro than Grainy would get, actually. Wow. You're a dick. Whatever, goodbye. Arnold hisses more cruelties quietly to himself. You know, you don't need to be such a dick. You really just sit here pissed off all day? Really? What a thought. What an amazing insight. My God, what a great philosopher you were in life. Maybe I've heard of you. Tell you what, pie chart. You rub those 2 remaining brain cells of yours hard enough together to make a spark. Form a real original thought. Once you do that, let me know, then we'll talk. Cave is sculling. I agree. This is more cruelties. He's me for real. We both know you could do it. Come on, what fell swoop? No, I agree. I would like to fight these guys. Bosch crudely mimes bludgeoning Arnold. Come on, we're leaving. All right. This is Combat Wombat. We could talk to the meatball with legs, or we could go to a chest. Let's do some combat to show people some combat. So far, seems like this game has a pretty cool combat system. I'm mostly explaining this for Deegan, who wanted to hear about the game right when we came in at the end of the last run. We can move each character once, and we can do 1 action per character. Actions cost pigments. We accrue pigments. We get 3 every time based on our generator here. So we start every turn with 3 yellow pigment, but we get other pigments through various actions. One of the main ways is when you strike an enemy, you get pigment of their health color. So, this guy right here has some moves I like that require red pigment. These guys are made of red pigment. First up, I could use Hans to slap-a-roni, hold the cheese, and get a little bit. It's gonna take 1 yellow. But if I use that 1 yellow, then I can't do this move. That's actually okay. I'm gonna do that. Hans, you go ahead and slap. Give me red and blue. We got the lucky pigment, which is nice. Oh shit, I didn't pay attention to which one I got. Simple weave. Heal left and right allies 3 health. Heal this party member 1 health. That's yellow, 2 blue. That's actually great. That's actually very good. Now, let's try to just focus one guy down. So, you are going to come over this way. You are also going to slap. I shouldn't have done that, actually. I should have done this move. I should have done the deal 3 to the opposing and then add 4. That would have been smarter, because I'm going to move you here and then I'm going to kill. But I lack the yellows. I spent too many yellows. So we could fill it with something else and take self-damage. Do it. Can I, like, double-click you? Right-click? Yes. It was 6 to Mahe. Not well played at all. Not well played at all, man. All right, end the turn. He gets chomped. 4 to Mahe comes in. Another chomp. Another 4 to Mahe. How's the volume in this game, by the way, Chad? Is everything okay? We're full on pigments now, so if we continue to accrue any, they'll go into overflow and hurt us. So we need to spend down. We need to spend our shit down. You do this one because it's expensive? Yes, nice. Thank you, Mira. Big stuff. You move right here and then heal everybody. Yes, sir. Ew. Oh, we were like way up and at the top in this game, which we should be. The bottom right is important. What do we like here? This is a good spot. Okay. Fishy with 6 health. You do 6 to Mahe, right? So that's perfect. It's a match made in heaven. Though you'll hurt yourself if you do it. That's okay, though. Hurt yourself. Focus removed because you took damage. You're chopping our healer, which is a pain in the ass, but it's not the absolute end of the world. You go ahead and just heal again. Shit, I need bluebies for it? Try to get a bloob with someone else, I guess? Come on, proc that 40% lucky. Do this to spend a lot. Refresh. Nope, ability used, but I got the heal. Do it. Worth. He's gonna get chomped, but it's fine. Look at that healing coming out. Yeah, game's fun, man. This pigment system's great. It's literally just colored mana, but the way it interacts with different people's health bars and, like, the passives and stuff, it's a cool, very original feeling combat system. The very specific, you know, 5v5 grid here, too. Nice. Okay. Healer's looking hurt as fuck. We can kill right away, but maybe we try to eke out a living first. Although, does that really matter? No, just kill. Alright, there's that sweet, sweet victory song. We've done it. Alright, 2 treasures or we talk to the meatball. The meatball's gonna stay there until we talk to him, so I guess we might as well just get most NPC conversations out of the way. Hey, it's tall, or no, this is not exactly, that's one tall sand / papyrus. Talk to the meatball. Balu Bibbidi Badias. We talked to you before. Yeah. Okay. Not that it's similar, but the color attacks made me remember of Chrono Cross. I found that annoying back in the day. I've never played Chrono Cross. I know people like those games quite a bit, though. Ugly. You call me ugly. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna be seeing lots of the same encounters. We gotta just learn which NPCs are good and learn which ones we're gonna blast through. Take me to the treasure first. This game cool? It's been very cool so far, rats. I've been really enjoying it. It's a good pull from Granny. What are you? You're crazy looking. I'm skipping combat right now, which is weird, but let's see how it goes. Found a river. Men dragged a woman inside of it. They split her belly open because they wanted to watch her birth fish. Oh, how I wish I was the river. The fuck, brother? I just walked up. This is my longest dream. We'll wake up anytime. Now it's combat no matter where we go. Hit me with the eels. Nice, just 2 eels? That's easy squeezy. Okay. Flower's still looking hurt as fuck. You, this is 6 to Mahe, right? He has the perfect position to hit both of them, though. Yeah, no, hold on. We can do this. Move you here. Slap. Big. Move him here. Hit them both. That's gonna deal 6 damage, but I can't afford it. I could do you, and it'll kill you. Thing is, you're still gonna get hit, right? Left and right opposing. Almost no damage to the left and right. Alright, well, let's see. It's almost no damage. You're dead. Anchored. Nice, it was to the left and right. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna have the flower. Or actually, no, the flower should heal. No, because you'll hurt yourself. Fuck, man. Alright, Slower's getting the kill. With the slap. Sorry, buddy. Alright, that was quick and easy. We have a good amount of money, so a shop would be sweet. Get some fucking items or something? More coins. Come on, show me a shop. Who the hell is this guy? Kinda terrifying looking. Kinda cool, though. Crowd of strange men clad in leather speaking obscenities to each other. Whoa, Noak, what did you just walk us into? Hi. What are you guys up to? Incoherent, muffled speaking. Tallest of the 3 slaps him in the back of the head to shut him up. Look at the armor, chat. Like a weaponized gimp suit. We're explorers. The terrible and beautiful things that lurk inside. Oh. Well, we're explorers as well. Hold on one second. I think I'm either hearing fireworks or gunshots. Hold on a second, chat. I don't know. I didn't see anything out there. Soccer World Cup. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see anything. We're all right. I don't know. Gunshots did evolve from fireworks? True. Weaponized gimp suits just a dommy mommy? Yeah. But, like, look at the spikes on the shoulder and stuff. I guess a dommy mommy could have spikes on her shoulder. You know? Cersei Lannister wore armor. Not that she's, like, the quintessential dommy mommy, but, like, you know, you can have non-battle-ready armor, if you know what I'm saying. Do you guys want to come with us? I misunderstand. You're still invested in this physical world. You wish to explore the thing we're working to escape. Yeah, you would. With a look, he silences the others. You can see in your eyes that you're but a pathetic whelp. And like a whelp, you desperately suckle for attention from anyone more competent you can find. Run along. I'm sure whatever abomination turns you inside out will have lots of fun playing with your gaudy bones. The chuckle the group turns away from you. They're kind of sick. Sucker punch him. Gaudy. You clutch your head into a fist. Arthur meme. Noak, you start walking towards the trio. This is a bad idea. Abort mission. Abort mission. Moment arrives, you swing, aiming to strike the tallest in the back of the head. He turns effortlessly and catches your fist with his remaining arm before the strike can land. There's an interest deep in his eye. Passionate, aren't you? Not invisible, but you can tell he's impressed. You're just gonna take on all 3 of us? You match his glare. You didn't think this through at all, did you? Stall emotion. He releases your hand. You're an idiot. But I think you're the kind of idiot I've been looking for. Lead the way, and I think I'll follow. Let's fucking go. What? Muffled? What about us? That's definitively and absolutely not my problem. Seriously? I said scram. On cue, they begin to flee. Alright, golden boy. Let's go find out how you die. Let's fucking go. Getting followers with the punches to the back of the head. Who knew? Dude, we got the Giga weaponized gimp suit, Dommy Mommy burnout. 12 HP, red HP bar, different than my other heroes. 2 red, deal 11 damage to opposing, decrease damage by 2 to 3. 5% chance to refresh this party member per surviving enemy. Oh. Actual backseat question, if anyone in chat knows, I don't know if Granny's still here. Does that damage decrease persist between battles? Like if I use this 4 times, is this just this character's attack worthless permanently? Can't be, right? Doesn't persist, okay. Lame exit. The party member will flee. Ooh, purple or, I assume that means purple or red. That's probably purple or red, I would bet. Party member will flee at the end of this turn. Refresh this party member. Restore sudden decimation. Knuckle busters damage to normal. This ability's effects only work once. So that means other people are probably going to get some kind of like swap thing in fight later where you can swap active party with not active party. Or something. Weird. Burnout. Okay. All right, healer's still low as hell. Ooh, they bleed blue, though. They bleed blue. You need red. So you know what? You just slap. Get us started. Or actually, no, that's not going to give us red. It's going to give us fucking blue. Kind of fine, though, because at least we can get our heal, right? How much does this heal me? It only heals me 1? That's actually crazy dick ass. Do it, though. Now no one else has any points to spend. Fuck. And I only got 1 health. That was not optimal. What are you going to do to me? Consumes 3 pigment. None of this enemy's health. Good luck. I got nothing. Okay. No harm, no foul, bro. What's your ship, by the way? What's this one again? Consume the stored pigment. Enemy's health color cannot be changed. Upon performing an attack, the enemy will attempt to move. Skittish. Yeah. Now they're doing damage. Painful amount of damage to left and right. Painful amount of damage to left and right. Okay. It does seem real good, man. We could just go like... Bang. Or no, now we don't have any red, but you know what? Fuck it. You're gonna hurt yourself for it because you can spend the wrong color and just take self-damage. Hit him with this one. Alright, and then you... Of course, fucking nothing works. Nothing's good for goddamn nothing. And you're both attacking to the left and right, not directly opposing. That means this spot's getting hit. We should probably move him out of there. Maybe replace him with Burnout, because Burnout seems trash and we never should have taken Gimp Dommy Mommy. I mean, we can just kill with you. Oh, I do like the attack animations. Your shit hurt? This is your only shit that hurts, right? Don't even go in and slap. He can get hit, it's fine. Yeah, 4 damage, whatever, bro. And now just get the kill. All right. Dude, the victory song is so comforting, man. I'm like, yeah, I did a good job. You're right. You're right. All right, this guy again. Right, can't be frail. Purple essence to the party member as a passive. Essence allows lucky pigment to be toggled to colors other than just blue. Ooh. Interesting. 3 fish upon taking any kind of damage. This item is destroyed upon activation. That sounds bad. Adds yellow essence to the party member as a passive. Right. Heals 1 at the end of each turn. Going to sleep now, though, as much as I'd like to stay. No worries, Granny. We'll finish up this run, and then that'll be the end of the rec. Hopefully, you'll be able to check it in the VOD. Thanks for hanging. Next for rec of the game. It's cool, honestly. I'm enjoying it. Use Needle is cool, but the reason it's free is it's 1 point of damage, chat, and it fills you up with essence. Or not essence, with the stuff. The first aid I really like. I feel like I still like getting blue as the thing. I don't know. I wish I could reroll. I guess we could just rank up our guys instead. Like, your rank up is probably good, right? Heals you for 2 now instead. That actually does make that better. Rank you up? How about you? Roman Decimation. 6% chance to refresh. Pretty small chance still. This guy gets 3 upgrades, so he's pretty good, right? Do that. Fight the booby snake. I love their little shuffling animations. It's so funny how they just, you know, so many of the sprites are like so static all the time. They start moving in here, don't worry. She's dancing, bro. She's dancing. Okay, now. You put out 8 damage flat. But I could do this and move you. Although if I do that... Ah, hold on. This. Smack her with this. For 1. Move to the right. Yes. Yes, sir. 5 points of Damahe. We've got baubles to spend. And you gotta do this guy. Big enemy that was gonna heal the others, immediately handled, and look at this now. Consumes pigment and applies shield. Consumes pigment, applies shield. Yeah, no damage for me, please. No damage for me. Good rec. I know, Deegan, it's cool, right? Like, the sauce, I think, is pretty immediately clear. You know, the game is... The strategy seems deep, but the game is not, like, hard to digest. It's easy to look at this guy and be like, those are golden nipples. Do I want to make you frail? I don't know. I don't think I want to still just heal. Nice. All right, you're at 5 health. I mean, we can just win, right? You, and we do the same thing. Slap you. You just died straight up. We didn't even need to move you over. Oh, well, now I didn't hit you, actually, so it's not perfect. Bring him down here. Put out the pain. We're not going to get the kill. One point of health left. We can't swap you in here and then do another heal. Which is pretty good. Yeah, it looks like it's fairly easy to understand, but claims a lot of complexity and opportunity for strategy. And opportunity to fuck up, yeah. Summoning your gimp to take the pain away, that's right. And most of all, man, it's got style. It seems weird as hell. It seems weird as hell, which we fuck with around. To put it plainly. Can I accumulate bluebies? Yes, right? If I just, like, do actions, I can kill him with 1 slap. So if I just, like, do actions, I have a chance of getting a bluebie. I need 2 bloobs, though. See if we can kind of, like, game the healing here. bloobs, that's right. On performing an ability. It's not lucky. It's not 40% chance per thing either, so you don't have to spend a lot to make it worthwhile. Do the thing that doesn't cost any yellow, though. What's up, Nemo? Welcome in, buddy. I got a bluebie. Now, can he get a bluebie? Come on, Bloomy. Fuck. I could do it and hurt myself a little bit to heal them. Probably not worth it. Just get the slap and kill. We tried. We tried. The master bedroom is painted and done. Dude, let's go. I'm stoked for you, Nemo. Lee and I are going to be doing some more painting here tomorrow. We're going to be painting this room dark red and finishing up some of the... Or, sorry, dark purple. And finishing up some of the green in the kitchen. Big painting week, buddy. Stoked for you guys. I'm so excited for you to get to actually move, man. Yeah, this room's like a light purple now. It's very like, you know, 11-year-old girl's bedroom. And it's fine. It's fine, but... Ooh, look how cool this guy is. If boobs were blue, would they still hit hard? Yes. Case in point, Mystique. Right? I feel like at least one person in the chat here has ejaculated looking at Mystique. Star Wars XXX has them. Yeah, Avatar's got blue boobies. Definitely goonable. So Roadwolf, yes. Or Bird, yes. Roadwolf knew that the blue boobs would hit hard. What am I saying? Roadwolf doesn't fuck around. Talk to this guy. Roadwolf King Gooner. Aye, what a mess. Hey. Man turns from observing the impaled corpses. Hmm? Oh, hi. He turns back to the corpses. Awak? Eva Plava Laguna from the Fifth Element? I haven't seen that in a long time. I don't remember. I don't remember that character. Genuinely, I remember the like broad strokes of that movie, but I don't think I've seen it in probably 15, 20 years. I do remember that it rocks. Noak, what are you doing? Hermes, I remember liking it then, and I know people hold it in high regard now. You know, but I haven't seen it long enough that I don't remember a lot of the stuff. I remember Bruce Willis having like the takeout car that comes up to his window. Who's the Gooner? Yeah, me. Obviously killed these men. He must have some sort of spike powers. I don't trust anything about this. Spike power sounds good. Spike power sounds helpful, yeah. Putting my foot down? Fuck off. Wow, both of these are yes. Both of these are, I have to be like, yes. Or no, this is no, but I think it sounds rad. This is the last one. The last one. I'll stop collecting freaks after this. You're absolutely awful at lying. Let's go. There are lots of other freaks for you to meet. One just isn't coming with us. Just go and talk to him anyways. What do you think you're doing? Making allies. Nope. Searing pain suddenly grips your chest. What? Take one more step and I'll kill us both and start this all over. Seriously? Seriously. Let's go. There are lots of other freaks for you to meet. Okay, that's very interesting. Heart attack. He doesn't like the heart guy. That means there's something he doesn't want me to know that I could learn via interacting with the heart guy or something. No? He's downplaying it because of the spike powers or something, but there is clearly... He is hiding something. Bosch hiding something from us is interesting. His hard drive. That's the boss? Gross. Cool. Like an elephant with teeth for legs. Take me to one of these heavy hanging nutsack looking motherfuckers. What's this guy? Flarblet. Infantile. And that's a flarb. Slippery parental. If an infantile enemy receives direct damage, this enemy will perform vengeance in retribution. Is that one of your moves? Yes, retribution for violence against infants. Moves this enemy to the left or right, deals a painful amount of damage to the opposing party members. Okay, so basically we need to kill you first, but the little guys are going to hit us. Laying in bed watching? Let's go, great. We want to kill the big-time Gooner first. The best way to get that done. Oh, you missed out on the spiky one? I did not miss out. I tried. I tried my fucking hardest. 17 points of long dongus damage. How much is your debuff here? I'm gonna hurt myself if I do it. But I think it's actually really sick because we put the debuff and then we have him hit for large caucus and he's dead. 100%. We killed the big guy easy. I think that's worth healer taking a little damage. All right. Now pop him back here. You're frail. Oh no, you didn't give us... Shit. Shit on my dick. Wait, we can solve this. Put him back in here. No, I can't hit for anything. I have no pigment. I have no pigment. I fucked it. Fuck. Fetal froth? That's disgusting, bro. No one prepares you for the fetal froth. They don't talk about it in the baby books. The baby books do not talk about the fetal froth. I fucked it so hard. Our whole run just went down the turlet, bro. It's the main character flushed away. Oh. How do we make this better? I mean, just kill, right? On the 2 hit points already, not ideal. How many points is that? 7? So that's enough, and it costs less yellow. Do that one. See ya, pal? See ya, Palomino? Alright, now we can kill the children. Good night, chat. And Puff, I guess. Catch you guys later. We'll see you later, Well, thanks for popping in, buddy. Have a good night, man. I can drop a heal here. Put you here. Whatever damage everybody takes, whatever. Dude, look at the heals. It's so good. Left, right, and far right. Allies all 3 health. Whoa. So this is actually kind of like perfect. Dude, that's sick. Here comes the fetal froth again. We're basically clogging our deck with perps. Take this just to get the perps out of the deck. Nope, ability used. Oh well, we got a blue out of it. We did indeed get a bluebie, chat. Kill the 2 of them with this. Sayonara, smell you later. Arrivederci, Arancini, and so on. Shit. I didn't handle this well. Oh, this is okay. Just fucking slap, whatever. And toss the heal out on everybody, baby. Alright, turn 4 start. And now, I mean, we could just kill, right? We kind of don't need to fuck about. Slap him with your froth is not something I usually hear. You remember all these weeks later what sesquipedalian means? Nope. The pedal in there, though, makes me think that it's like being like 6-legged or something. 6-legged or some shit. Like bipedal, but it's like tendency to use long words. Oh. Word's a good example in and of itself. Hey, Ma, where's my froth? Interesting. I feel like... Yeah, I guess specifically long words, I can't think of something else like that. There's stuff that's like, you know, well-spoken or like... Yeah, specifically long words. I would think like, kind of it'd be like verbosity, but that's generally the sort of negative. Like verbosity sort of means like it's excessive. Pontificate? Yeah. Party member skittish as a passive. Heal this party member 0 to 3 health upon moving. Whoa, that's sick. That's awesome. Put that on the healer and put the heal at the end of every turn on the tank. Now I have a craving. Gotta find a place that sells Aaron Cheaty to go get some Friday. Hopefully I find somewhere within 45 minutes. I hope so, Sister of the Sea. I just got some frozen ones to make the other day. They were from that Tasties brand. I hope they're good. Leah and I are getting Taco Bell tonight, which I'm very excited for. I can be a bit terse in person. I would say it varies who I'm with. I'm pretty fucking loquacious most of the time, if I do say so. Esquipedalian. I gotta remember that. That one's crazy. Oh, I could have leveled someone up. That could have been worth doing. And you're parental again, so we gotta give him the same business. Save my yellows. We botched the first turn last time. Well, the second time I've asked. Okay. You living in the countryside has definite drawbacks. Yeah, that's for sure, Sister of the Sea. Like I'll admit, I'm very grateful that where we live, we have all of the like standard amenities and stuff around. And I'm grateful for that because I wasn't sure. I thought we might end up somewhere, you know, where that wasn't quite true, but we got lucky in that regard. This track goes crazy. If I do this, what am I left with? 1 yellow? I need more than that. Because this doesn't hurt you and therefore doesn't give me any red. What do we do? Do this? Hit him. Although that's actually going to get us the same amount of red back. That just replaces it. Slippery, so you moved. Do have a bluebie now. I do this. I will have enough to do the other thing with some self-damage. Gates used to heal, huge. Then just get the healer totally out of there and kill. See ya. Fucking see ya. Now we're cooking, baby. Now we're cooking because we can heal those wounds up easy. But I'm antisocial, so having few neighbors is a big plus for me. Yeah, I'll say we've been lucky in that regard too, sister, where our neighbors are pretty close. The buildings are probably 50 feet from each other. It's not a huge space, but on the day-to-day, I am not interacting with my neighbors like at all, which is good. Every now and then I'll see somebody and do an old like, you know, and that's it. I've only talked to Marvin that one time. I only talked to the lady over here that one time. I only talked to guy over here that one time. Been quiet, nice and quiet. I'm social with the people I want to be social with and very antisocial with most others. When that hey doesn't mean hey, come chat. Yeah, legit. Legit. I will say, it's funny, for somebody that, like, I do genuinely enjoy a good amount of socialization, like, I get a decent amount of socialization from this. Diluted as it is, obviously. But, like, I enjoy hanging out with my friends, I enjoy chilling with Leah, all that kind of stuff. But if I see somebody that I, like, know but haven't talked to in a while or something that, like, if I walked by them would stop to be like, hey, how's it going? And we'd, like, catch up or something real quick, and they're not, like, an actual close friend, I will generally avoid us seeing each other. If I see them and they have not seen me yet, I will just avoid it altogether. And every single time I'm like, why'd you do that, man? You went to high school together. You could have just shot the shit for a minute. But I don't know why every time I'm like, no. No. Glad I saw them first. I'm gonna go down the other aisle here at the grocery store, you know? Hey, what's up, Greg? Welcome back, buddy. All right. Our investment, it's like 5 minutes to inflate under our heads. Yeah, right? And I'm like, it wasn't in my plans. Tendency to avoid those interactions, but I've used them to practice extrovert personality. Yeah, I feel like it's one of those things like whenever they see me first and I end up in one of those interactions, I generally walk away from it with a nice like, hey, it was nice to see that guy again. Glad to hear that like X or Y is, you know, Z or whatever. Left neighbors at daycare, closed at 6 p.m. on weekends and holidays. Hey, thanks for the sub, Greg. I appreciate you. Right neighbors way back from the street, like their house at least 90 feet. Damn. Thank you for the resub, man. 9-month streak, 10 months. Holy, buddy, I appreciate you for real. All right, what am I doing here? What am I doing with this old shitty thing I call my life? I'm gonna slap-a-roni, hold the cheese. Get loads of yellows. We can have enough to heal. Not quite, unless we get lucky here. Pop them. Don't you hate it when someone knows your name and you have to be like, hey, how you doing? No idea who they are? Yes. Awful. When I went to my mom's retirement party, there was a bunch of that. People walking up and being like, hey, you remember me, right? And I was like, yeah, every time. And then I would just kind of like bumble through the conversation. And for some of them, they would say something where it would actually make it click and I would remember who they are. And some of them, I just avoided saying their name. Wee. Wee. Ba, ba. Wee. Mm. Do we just heal this guy? We can. Crunch, you haven't gotten to the heck no age yet? No, I haven't. Did you bring up the sup, big dog? Yeah. I love hitting the like 65-year-old people with the sup, big dog. To the left, you're gonna have to go to your own retirement party and get an awkward conversation with people you haven't seen in a while. I wish I was retiring right now. Retirement's awesome. That means you don't have to work anymore. That means, you know, you've done it. You've put your time in under the boot of capitalism and you're now free to enjoy the years, what few remaining years you have left with what remaining health hasn't been ground out of you by the system, you know? Anyone I interact with in retail, I call boss. Do you mean like if like somebody comes up to you at like Foot Locker and is like, hey, let me find some, you know, foot condoms to slam on them toes? You're like, thanks, boss? Is that what you're telling me, Deegan? All right. We handled it. Different shoot? Oh. Yeah, thanks for the help, boss. Hell yeah. What's this guy again? Hey, boss, show feet. I used Bud a lot. Bud and Buddy as a bartender. That and Man. I used Man a lot. Hey, what's going on, man? What can I get for you? You know, that kind of thing. A lot of Bud. I said folks a lot for sure. At tables. Also, hi. Hey, what's up, G? Welcome back. We return with Duncan. Let's go. What makes you think I wanted to remember your name? Hey, Man is always a go-to. Yeah. Hey, Man. Man's been around for a long time because you can be like very casual and be like, hey, Man, but also man can be said like you're like, you know, a 19th century aristocrat. Where you're like, good God, man. You would say that to someone of my position? You know? I'm still saying man. Yeah, how you folks doing tonight? Did I get anything else for you folks? Nobody uses it like that? I mean, they fucking did in 19th century Britain if you were hanging out at Downton Abbey. Oh, I can pay for him. Lives worth less. Why is his life worth less? Trash shank. I use it like that? Good God, man. Good God, man. Have you seen the price on Hubba Bubba gum? Parliament must be consulted. All right, take me to the boss. The difference is back then women weren't allowed to speak, so of course it'd be directed at a man. Gee, let's not be ridiculous. Women were allowed to speak, it just wasn't taken seriously. Now start talking about succulent Chinese meals. Eddie. Hickory. Okay, learn about you. Skittish. Multi-attack. 2 actions each turn. That's horse. Oil spill. Inflicts 2 oil slick to the left and right party members. Deals almost no damage to the left and right party. But oil slick is going to make us catch fire easy from this guy. Immolate. Inflicts 3 fire to the opposing party member's location. Deals a painful amount of damage to the opposing party member. And the 3 fire is going to interact with the oil. The idea that women love jewelry so much or more than men comes from? Wait, elaborate on that. I don't understand what you mean. You can't really own property or have a bank account. That's a great way to save. Oh, yeah, I guess. But the modified version of the expletive, like Great Scott. True. True. All right, so we got this dipshit back, by the way. I think a good start is just the raw slapperoni. Actually, we should have killed Fire Guy first. No, that's a pain in the ass. You're skittish, which means I hit you with you now. Go back in the other direction, please. Thank you. Now you two switch. Come on. Come on. Do at least 9 damage. Yes! That's half the boss 1 turned, bro. And then you could do whatever. So let's go ahead and put Frail on this guy, I guess. Why not? Bend down your shit. And you moved, so that's good. He gets hit now. Ugh. Fire. Careful around fire. If you're on fire, move away. The fire won't move with you. Oh, performing abilities in the fire, you will put it out faster. Simple terms. Fire ouchie, fire hot. Okay, we gotta put out some serious pain. You no longer have Frail on you. I think we move you and we put Frail on you because we can't afford it. We just take the self-damage. Or actually do 2 of those. Then we bring you down. We do this big hit. 11 damage doubled. Huge. There it goes. And then we just fucking kill you. Smell you later. 2 turns. 2 turns. Boss down, baby. Boss baby down, baby. Woman couldn't open a bank account in the US until I think the 70s. Fucking crazy. The immolated fairy can now be found in chests. Oh shit. All right, that's floor 1 down, chat. Easy peasy. You unlocked the Wicker Child. The bees. Thorough Explorer. I just got a trophy for fully exploring that zone because we went to every spot. Nice, man. All right, we have a Shooparoo. Let's save that because it'll stay there. Accrue more coins before we go to the shop. Heals his party member 40% of their maximum health upon killing an enemy. Love that. Not the bees. Put that on this guy. I feel like this guy's a killer, and the knife fits with his vibe. You know? This is fun. This is a good game, chat. If this is appealing to any of y'all, this was 20 bucks on Steam, full price. Steam's good. I've been playing for like 3 hours, or a little less than that, because we had a break and we were yapping and stuff. But seems very fun. A lot of cool stuff going on. I'm very curious to see what like the different bosses are and what kind of secrets it has. And obviously we're not going to get all that tonight. We're going to stop after this run. But it's cool, man. All right, this floor was significantly more difficult. You're doing so much stuff. Ruptured on opposing. I mean, someone is going to be opposing. You do not want Ruptured on Hans, because Hans is moving all the fuck over the place. We could start generating some bluebies immediately, but I don't need a heal immediately. In fact, I'd rather do damage quickly. So, yeah, do this. Then this. Perfect. Got the reds, I've got the blues. I could make somebody... You could actually get one-tapped. I could literally fucking one-tap you. Hellish version of Earthbound? Mother 2. Never played either of those. You're frail. He moves here. See ya. And then let's drag this guy in here and let's see if we can get a kill. And go ahead and hurt yourself. I don't care about your well-being. Being able to self-damage but cast with the wrong type of mana is so interesting. You know, obviously the game is like balanced around it and everything, but it's a very cool wrinkle. Very unique. Do you guys hear and see me? I just got a notification saying you've been disconnected from Twitch over on my chat app, but everything looks fine everywhere else. I'm guessing we did not disconnect. Five whole points at the Mahe? F shit. Where does Trummer go? I'm here. Deegan, okay, thank you. They were trolling me. They were trolling me and I bought it. And I bought it. Oh, I mean, it's totally not working. Point and laugh, yeah. I'm embarrassed. I'm fucking embarrassed. I'm gonna get blue out of you, which is what I need to heal, so do this. Who are you talking to, Deegan? Look at that, soothing. Ugh. We took damage because we got this fucking ruptured. Keep hurting yourself, I don't care. God damn it, why do you have to be right there? If I move you, are you gonna die? You're alright, and the skates kept you up. I flipped for a second or two, but it coincided exactly with opening War Thunder, so I thought it was me. Oh shit, hitting War Thunder. That game's been around for such a long time. I remember playing War Thunder in my buddy's basement in like high school. That game has fucking been around. All right, maybe we do some rank ups with some of our money. But in like 3 years, oh shit. Heal everybody else for 5, and it only costs 2 bluebies. 2 frail to the opposing enemy. Oh. I feel like just making the healer good is so legit. The Rupture does... I'm not using Ruptured a lot, but Ruptured actually seems super good. Rank up this guy and try to use the Rupture. Don't go to the shop now. Try to download a 45 gigabytes graphics patch. Holy shit. Isn't that game just running its life through sponsoring every YouTube content creator ever existed? A lot of people play and really like that game, Mira. I've heard that it's one of those games that people play and love, but also hate. It's also been like a bunch of military documents have gotten leaked on War Thunder forums, which is funny. Power premiums for $80 a pop. Holy shit. Go with a mix of tanks and planes. Yeah, it seems like it's probably a bit of like a Bloon situation where it might even be more egregious than Bloons, but the base gameplay is good. There's just a lot of fucking monetization on top. And if you can stomach the monetization, you can kind of ignore it and play the game for free for a lot of it. You know, but so on and so forth. Constricting withering. Not really that big of a deal. Do a classic start here. Alright, we can get a heal out already, which is nice. Just like Diablo Immortal, yeah. Diablo Immortal was probably one of the most scummy of all time. That was Blizzard. That was Blizzard truly just being like, we're going to put this out, and we know that the West will hate it, but it's okay because, you know, Eastern markets will sink money into this, and we're going to make $1 billion, so who cares? And they were right. And they were right. I don't know why, but it's like super normalized to do all that pay for power stuff, you know? Like, so crazy. Is that a seasoned April Fool's joke? Yeah. When you become the rhythm, you change what you're becoming. I want you to die, for sure. This guy going wild, yep. Genuinely would rather take a little bit of damage. Only 6 points of damage. All right, pretty much handled, but can we generate some blue, maybe? Yep, there's one. You guys don't have phones? What are these graphics options? Min, low, medium, high, max, movie? Movie G, you probably don't want most of the time. Movie graphics generally means turn on all of the extra shader bullshit and it will take your performance. Like, this is what looks the best if you stand completely still and just watch the trees blow in the wind. But if you move your camera at all, it's gonna go... That's generally what cinema mode means. I've found, in my experience. Okay, let's see if we can get another... You just toss a slab. Give me a blue? Shit. I need this guy to kill, right? Yeah, that's the 11 damage. What high does, it's even more. There's the blooby. There's the freaking bloob. Here. Oh, the heal just costs 2 blues now. I forgot. It's even cheaper. Look at that. We healed the entire team, bro. Now he goes here and he gets the kill. See ya. Okay, this run's going better than the last one, I think, man. New World first release, I had to turn my computer's performance to the lowest level just to run the game. Yeah, I mean, New World had some decent graphics for the time that it was released. Not the easiest game in the world to run. I remember it being pretty rough on mine, too, which some amount of it might have just been the way it was made or whatever. But I don't know enough about that shit to comment on that. Okay, I want to kill you. You become an instrument, which is bad. We hate instruments in this house, chat. You require a single red and some bloobs. You do ruptured, which is a pain in the ass. Uh-oh, I have a lot of instruments. Okay, let's think here. What do we actually want to generate? 3 yellows. I could one-tap one of you guys. You're going to become an instrument, but if you are causing me a lot of pain. We can't really tell where he's going to end up. Agonizing amount of damage. You're just going to transform. I guess we could ignore you and deal with the ones. We could see how the guy does. We're going to have no reds if we do this. But that's acceptable, right? Hit him with this. Now you have enough to do the frailty. Do this, hit this guy. Bring him over here. Kill. What's up, Polychimp? Many years you even tried to turn old games to their absolute lowest settings. I'm glad to have something that can run a 5-year-old games on high now. Let's go. The luxury. Hit him with this guy. Payment required. You are about to cause some really big problems, though, and I don't think we're going to kill you. Come on. Ooh, this is so good here. Because you're moving all the time. Yep, you're going to kill yourself by moving. There it goes. And turn. You move first, right? All right, he's doing his thing. He becomes crazy. You move and you should hurt. Why didn't you get hurt when you moved? There it is. There it is. All right. Ooh. Ah. Get this guy. 20 HP? I mean, we just kill him flat out, right? We don't really need to get funny with it at all. How much is this? 11? You only had 8 instruments in your office? Rookie numbers, but rookie numbers. I want to kill him and then just take the heal. Down to 3 health, which we can kill now. Put you in the middle. Hit the heal, which heals everybody. Fuck, did we get ruptured again, man? Every time they rupture the healer. One guy I don't want to get again, the rupture! You're gone. Pretty good. Ow. Staying decently healthy. Took my fiddle and my acoustic bass to the living room so others could use them if they want to. How considerate of you. You prick. Ooh, this guy again. He wants us to deal with all the music guys. Hi, Gizmo. Well, hour before dinner. Hour before dinner, Gizmo. You want me to kill all the music men, right? Kill more music men. He really, really doesn't like music men, right? So are you not going to do anything maybe until subsequent runs? Maybe that's what I'm getting here. Here's more music men. Or no, what are you? Scrungy. They're terrifying? Holy fuck. You have a piano in the living room for the same reason. Also would take up a lot of office space. Yeah. Okay. Let's think here. How are we handling this encounter? There's so much stuff. What are your... Oh, your health's down here. You guys are red health. We have red, yellow. You don't see a lot of yellow. Spitfire Spoggle. Everybody's skittish, man. Everybody's skittish. Pretty low health totals except for these two guys. Ruminating Spoggle. You guys are pretty similar. Except your health type. Siphon, Gnaw, Cinder Song. Siphon, Gnaw, Osteophagy. Two Ruptured. Very annoying, but not doing it this time. Fire to all party member positions. That's annoying. That's the Cinder Song coming from this guy. So we should kill him fucking first. Because that's obnoxious as dick. What is this baby thing? Spawns a random small enemy. Inflicts 3 oil slicked. 50% chance to deal a painful amount of damage to a random party member. Strange. Okay. We kill you first. Which should be easy. Put you here. Flap. Who's got 5 damage clean? You do? 6. Oh no, you're gonna eat the rest of the yellow. We got a blue though, thank God. That can keep our turn going. 13 damage, I think we can one-tap you. No, it's 11, fuck. Still have my healer, and I actually could hold the heal, but no, we don't really need it yet, right? Do this. Pull him here. Hit him with this. The soundtrack? I know, this soundtrack is awesome. It's crazy, it's eclectic, and all of them are bops so far. Now you die. Okay, decent. Decent, chat, and the cursed dagger pays. Gross. You're all coated in oil. When smacked, you will slide around. Oh, but stay away from fire. Seriously, please stay away from fire. Yeah, I intuited that. We handled it. You summoned a little fishy guy here? You got fish, bro? These guys are durable. We gotta start working down on them. We don't have a lot of juice. But you give us some red, which is nice. You know what, Anton? You pop over here. Don't spend... Yeah, spend the blue. It's fine. Here you go. Give me some red to work with and a blue bee. Let's see. What else do I want to do here? Pop you. Let's get some stuff going. Put a shield. Slippery, you're moving around. So we actually want to rupture you. Since you're slippery and you move, rupturing would be really valuable. And then we could just finish one of them. Do this. No, this isn't going to be enough damage. Oh, it will be when I bring my other guy in at the end, though. Take one of the yellows. Once you moved over, you just go in the air? You're still... Oh, because I applied 2 frail now. Yeah, you're giga fucked. Seven damage, that'll kill you because it's going to be doubled. And that way I don't spend anything I don't have. You're dead. Get fucked. Alright, and that's everybody's turn. Regurgitate. You're summoning more random guys. Literally whatever. Literally whatever. Just frail him. Yeah, that's probably, let's just get it over with. I don't have any bluebies yet. You slippery? He is slippery. Do this and hit him with the slippery thing, because we can afford that. We might get a bluebie out of it. We didn't. Bring this guy in, hit him with this, see if we can get some bloobs. Oh, sir. Oh, we're wearing him down with the slippery. We got it. We got the blue. In and out of this. We actually don't even need to double him. We'll probably try to just get a heal at this point. Just hitting him's causing him to move. It's great. You're cooked. You attack opposing? Far left, left. So yeah, I do need you in the middle, which means you're going to get hit, but that's okay. You heal yourself when you move. It's fine. Oh no, the skittish. You move at the end of your turn. Perfect. Or after you do an action. Yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. He gets nibbled. That's no problem. Literally at all. Literally at all. Just do it, man. Or actually, that's not even going to be enough. Like horror cute aesthetic, very much so. The aesthetic reminds me a ton of Isaac. I've already said it a bunch, so sorry to be so repetitive, but there's a lot of Isaac in the soup. All right, it's just the shoop or the boss. Render, trench foot, beginning of combat, increase lucky pigment chance to 99%. Yo, that's fun. 1 health if they do not perform an ability this turn. Heal them. Party member 1 health if they do not move themselves this turn. Move themselves! Leaky is a passive. I don't want extra crap. Additional yellow, kind of nice at the very beginning. Feel like do more stuff off rip. Yellow's not that valuable, whereas we're almost always trying to get blue. Take this. Take them both. Awesome, hell yeah. For the original, the rebirth. Interesting. Oh, you like the OG Flash one. You always like the original, Greg. That's your thing. You always like the original. Which is not a bad way to be. I feel like most of the time with things, the original is better. Rank somebody up, man. 5 to 20 damage. 7 and 3 ruptured. Ooh, that lets you spend a blue for it too. That's nice. 13 damage instead. I mean, considering how often I'm doubling that, that is pretty good. Pendamahe. There been exceptions? Yeah. Always are. Might as well spend our 15, right? We're going into a boss. That's a pretty big buff, making that 5 to 20 instead of 0 to 20. Your odds are much better. But this is also really, like 1 for 9 damage is pretty fucking amazing. You know? Do that. Take me here. Move all pigment of random color at the end of each turn and apply an equivalent amount of shield to this party member's position. No, I don't like it. Go to the boss at this point. We're pretty healthy. We're pretty upgraded. Just go to the boss. Disgusting. Second floor boss, Chad. Made it farther than I expected. The Ouroboros. Ew. Ew. Move all party members left. Move all party members left. And then I don't know what's going to happen. The body. Formless withering decay. All remaining enemies also have withering. This enemy will immediately die upon any other enemies dying. On death, this part of Ouroboros will become a corpse. On receiving direct damage, reroll one of the enemy's abilities. Whoa. That is not right. I love the 2 mouths are great. The original Flash game had a much better soundtrack than Rebirth. Interesting. On receiving 6 or more direct damage, cancel one of this enemy's actions. Pretty nice. Enemies dying cannot be healed under any circumstances. Ooh. Anchored. The Ouroboros, obscure, forgetful. Enemies' abilities are hidden. Enemy cannot perform the same action twice in a row and must perform all of its actions before repeating any. Cannot be moved. So what's like the point of the body? This part becomes a corpse. Is that going to be good for some reason? Because it's going to be like a blockade? Not taking an action. Doesn't look, or maybe it is. Maybe this is the body, this is the tail, and this is the head. Give him the business. What the fuck is that? It's beautiful. It's beauty. It's art. Five HP left. 5 HP. One down. Okay. Your back's as a corpse. No! What? I didn't understand what it meant. No! I get it. That's annoying as fuck. I'm just shy of one-tapping you, too? Well, I can kill you like this. I can kill you like this, no problem at all. Slay the Spire 3, yeah? Did you see Man for the Dreamcast? Oh, shit. Yeah, it's the Decimillipede or whatever from Slay the Spire 2. Ass enemy. Ooh. Whoa, cool animation. Whoa! No! Holy fuck, you killed the hell out of that guy. Oh my god. Okay. Pull out the big guns. Big dong is the mahe. Do this. What's my chair? I don't have it. Hit him. Drowning in blues, chat. The overflow. Oh dear, welcome home. What's Oatmeal watching? Looks like Sinners just started. Oatmeal's a sinner, so that checks out. I'm very scared now, chat. I just want to spend as much as I can, and you can endure it, so... Drop him here. Actually, one of you instead. That's the overflow damage hurting us. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Actually not that crazy bad, man. Do it all again. Actually, since you're there already and he's got 2 frail, right? Yep, frail 2. That should have a little 2 on it. The count should... I shouldn't have to click that deep to see the count. Down to 32. It's brutal, man. Actually, no. Sorry. I would have wanted you there. This is a war of attrition. I probably should heal on the next turn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boris the snake eats its own tail? Yeah, he ate his own tail. Why? You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. How much does your big hit do now, by the way? Decimation -7. It's only doing 4 at this point. Yeah, I don't know, Mirabu. I don't know if we can hang with this. I guess maybe switch strategies, try to go after just actually killing the tail. Do this to just burn more points. We're living okay. We're living okay. Another guy just dead. So his move is he literally just outright kills somebody. His move is he just literally outright kills somebody. That's his cheeky little play. Think we can get it like this? Sure, do you? We're gonna be fucking 1 point of damage shy, chat. We're gonna be literally 1 point of damage shy. Does saving this do anything for me? No, it doesn't. Fuck. That sucks. That sucks. Al. How's a fuck you attack for sure. Head exploded, chat. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Play the Ouroboros. Unlock the Firstborn, can now be found in chests. Unlock Strange Fruit, can now be found in chests. We made it to stage 3 on our second ever run, chat. I feel like that's not that bad, man. I guess I don't really know. That seems decent, right? That seems decent. Whew. All right, I do think we should call it there. I do think we should call it there, because we've been recording for quite a while. We've gone over the request length. Kung Fu is strong. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate it. So let's go ahead and wrap there. I know we're still in the run, but I'm going to call it there for today on that run. Very fun so far. Hopefully y'all enjoyed watching it. That was a great request. Grady, if you're watching the VOD back, thanks for requesting it. A lot of fun. Genuinely super cool game. Highly recommend checking it out if this looked interesting to you at all, because felt great to play. I'm very curious to see what more strategy comes in. It feels unique. Great art. Cool, man. I really, really liked it. What's up, everybody? We're back for the very end of Brutal Orchestra. I ended the other day when I was trying this game as a request, thinking that I had like a whole nother floor left. But then Grainy, the chatter who requested it, told us that no, we were apparently right at the very end of the game. So we're just going to finish up the last few minutes here to see what happens at the very end. Okay, so it's Yellow Guy and Flowey Jr. Let's talk to this guy. We made it. Bosch is shaking visibly. Is this it? This is it. That thing. You have to understand it is too dangerous to let live. And that's me that fell. You're saying I have to kill myself cyclically and then go around and around. Even for a moment. It is a malformed child of unspeakable sins. Chad, it's you. Please, show no mercy. No matter how much it hurts. This is the man who killed me? I have to ask him why. No! Yeah, because it's me, bro. It's me killing me. Look, my skull's shattered in the same place. This thing is no man. Its words are poison you cannot possibly overcome. Promise me you will destroy it. I promise. This pitiful corpse versus me. It's literally fucking me. Forgetful, enfeebled, dying. So it is combat. It is combat. I have 420 health. Holy hell, blaze it. By the way, Grady said this would take less than 7 minutes, so let's make sure it takes more than 7 minutes, everybody, so we get to call Grady a liar. Can I just choose to not kill it and turn? He hurt himself. He hurt himself. Enfeebled, dying. Dying cannot be healed under any circumstances. Double direct damage. From the same action twice in a row must perform all its actions before repeating any. I'm gonna try to, like, spare. You know, Undertale style. Noak! What are you doing? You've always been a waste. You sniveling mass of failure crudely shaped into a man. You realize that you look like me too? I guess you're in my head or whatever. Why can't you let us have this? Why can't you do this one thing right? Bosch's voice is choked with rage. He doesn't deserve to die. This thing is just a kid. Even if they wronged me, they don't deserve... Everything we have done merits oblivion. Why won't you just let us die? Why won't you just let go? You crack our skull, bleed us in this pit, and won't even grant us mercy. You won't do what's right. I will. Make me do what? You've barked orders at me since the start. Bosch, you're barely a bastard, let alone a man. I want to see you try to accomplish any of what I've done. You wouldn't even... I am Noak, you relentless parasite. And I will not let you violate this name any longer. Oh, it did 13 million damage to me. You're gonna regret this. The game just got harder. Whoa. Unlock the shard of Noak. Can now be found in chests. Happens if I press continue. What? Where am I? Shut up! The hell? Stop. Please. You don't? You also did just lock yourself out of the normal ending? Oh, well, that was my ending, Granny. I made my choice. Oh, that was only 23 to my hay. Killing you is almost as exhausting as dealing with you. We're not getting anywhere. You were making... Stop talking. But all the chances to speak. Now you will listen. You were a waste of flesh. Now dead, you've proven you are by your very nature a waste of space. I'm leaving. Unfortunately not forever. Beginning to suspect my lapse in concentration may have revealed us to intruding powers. Intruding powers? Bosch ignores your question. You need to think about what you've done. In the meantime, I'll see if anything can be done to counter this escalation. Before I leave, I'll remind you. We're both still bound to each other. Not by blood, but by being itself. There's no circumventing this, no matter how badly we may want it. Bosch begins draining away. Wait, what did you mean you're Noak? Bosch is already gone. Are we back into another run? What the hell? You hear that? Oh? It almost sounds like music. The guitar seems to play itself even when his hands are removed from the strings. So he's a fucking poser and a liar? Almost. I thought it sounded nice. But does that make it music? Either way, I appreciate you saying so. You look troubled. Are you? Yeah, I am. May I take a guess? Sure. Don't know who you are anymore, and your deal with the devil went sour. That's... How did you know that? Well, a broken clock is right twice. And if a clock can muster that, then you'd be shocked what a broken person can do. How wholesome. So this devil, do you have a name? Bosch. Like the painter? The painter? Hieronymus Bosch, famed artist of scary nonsense. Ears with knives spreading from them, birds with cauldrons on their heads. Yeah, and didn't he do that one of the dude like eating the guy too? Lots of naked people for some reason. Ring any bells? I had forgotten about Bosch. The real Bosch, that is. Why does it hurt so much to think about him? Noak is choking on his own breath. Easy. Maybe just tell me about yourself instead. If you had none of these worries and could just go to your happy place, what would that be like? I don't know. I think I worked. I think I gutted fish. I would cut fish apart with someone. Think they were my father? You enjoy cutting up fish? No, I hated it. I always had this intrusive thought of some fish cutting me apart. Pulling out my insides. We did fight some fish-looking motherfuckers down here. But then you dodged my question. What do you do for fun? I think I would paint. Little pictures. Oh, a creative. I'm Hieronymus Bosch. What would you paint? I spent so much time making my own paints. I painted creatures in places that didn't exist. I painted my own little world. Why are all the specifics so fuzzy? Let's talk about Bosch again for a second. The demon. Would you say he's also a creative? I think so. What makes you say that? I don't know. Have you ever loaned yourself money? What? Why would I? You ever ask yourself to move out of the way because you were blocking the view? No, that doesn't make sense. I wouldn't do any of that. I mean, it's myself. I'd just do it. Yeah, you just do it. You ever ask yourself a question? No? Why would you? You already know the answer. You have, haven't you? I have. You see, we're not quite as unified as we like to think. I think this devil, this Bosch, might be you asking yourself a question, the hard way. I think you need to tell yourself how you feel. You're only insane if you don't know you're talking to yourself. Knowing that reflection is you just makes you aware. You hear that? Music. Funny. All it took was recognizing it always was. I have to leave. I need to go talk to him before this gets worse. But thanks. I think I'm better for having crossed paths with you. Oh, kid. We never crossed paths. We've just been in the same place. All right, fantastical skeleton guitar man. Thank you for teaching me about myself. And there's Bosch. Bosch, we need to talk. I need to understand what we are. What any of this down here even means. Bosch? It's over. They're here. Who's here? Intruders. What? What do you mean intruders? Noak, it's over. All these little games have been fun, but there's no more chance for peace. You threw that window away. What's come for us is unstoppable. An unfathomable unknown is now hunting us. We are wholly at its mercy. What? I don't care about any of that. Bosch, stop calling me that. I am no less than you. You have no right to that name above me. What are you? I don't know. I was shocked that you didn't recognize me. It was silly, but in my dreams, when we finally speak, you'd explain to me what I was. But I've always been watching. I was always there for you, and I thought that was mutual. I don't understand. I don't know what you're talking about. When we fell, when we split our skull open, I was in agony. I felt every moment of it. For hours we bled, and you laid there silent. Finally, you spoke. You dragged us into this strange dream. But I don't want to dream. I just want to be done. 11 minutes, exclamation point, Granny, I know. Granny just loves to hear me read dialogue. Every Granny request is me reading dialogue. I'm not sorry for trying to mislead you. You've controlled me our whole life. What I did was no less cruel than what you subjected us to. I can't remember. I know. Hey, bro, you were the one that pressed the new game button multiple times? I did, and I pressed the continue button because it didn't seem like we were done. It didn't seem like we were done. You know, I don't know. It figured, oh my God, Rats. I'm literally the next person that makes that joke, I'm going to ban for a year. Good to see you, Rats. Happy Sunday. I'm going to end stream right now. I need to go put the AC on, man. I know. That's the cruelest part. And at the end, only I remember the life we lived. I'm sorry. I know. Are we dead? No. But death is very close. We have but a matter of hours to minutes. Did we want to die? It doesn't matter anymore. And I don't know. What? What do we even do? I don't know what awaits us if the intruder claims us. These intruders, they're not like everything else down here. They're real in an existential sense that I can't properly describe. Don't pretend to understand what they threaten us with. I can lead you to that deepest place, where it resides. I must warn you, that place is a hateful and vile realm of everything we'll never be. Everything we'll never accomplish. The idols will never match. Perhaps there's some fleeting hope we could overcome it. That's all it is. Thanks for the lurk, Rats. A hope. We will find peace. No matter the cost. Noak, I promise us this. Okay. Now it says new run, not continue. So now we can go to new runs. I've heard there's like a hard mode or something. But that's it. We are now done. That was us finishing a run of Brutal Orchestra, checking it out. Thanks for the rec, Grady. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody!